What is up, my YouTube peepels? I is back with more Hearthstone. And as always, Jonah's with me.
I'm not in danger of throwing my phone this time.
Wait, where's my phone?
Last time we were streaming, you left for like 5 minutes, and I freaking or whatever it was, and I ended up throwing my phone and I couldn't reach it.
No, that was your fault.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you hold it in your left hand. I was holding it with my left hand, and then I ended up throwing it, practically throwing it. So I had to reach for it. I couldn't reach for my damn phone. Yeah, of course, I didn't do that part. I didn't even do that part of Pokemon to get to the next city. Screw that.
Let's see, let's go here.
No, what I did is I went back to where the first gym was, walked east of that, and then took the long way. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, I would so do that, Metamon, and make it so much easier. Oh, what's this? You gotta use this. Gotta do the picture puzzle to open this door. I don't think so. I'm just gonna walk through it.
Hello, Heather. How are you doing? Alright.
I think it's raining over here. It smells like rain.
StreamYard Hearthstone column 3.
You look up at the sky and loudly proclaim.
Most 3 of 11.
It smells like rain.
Social menu.
Or it looks
Friends,
like
3 online 1 of 4.
yeah.
Shadowstorm number 159-72651 of 11. You cannot challenge Shadowstorm number 1.
Yeah.
You're not in the menu. Get in the menu.
What do you mean I'm not in the menu?
You can't challenge Shadowstorm because they're not in the menu.
Yeah, it's lying.
You are currently spectating this player.
Literally lying.
Invite to Battlegrounds Party 2. You cannot challenge Shadowstorm number 159-7265 right now.
I've been in the menu for
1 of
5
3.
minutes.
You are currently spectating this player.
Or however long.
Hang on.
Invite. Send message 3.
How do I stop spectating you?
Main menu. Modes 3 of 11. Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Quick 2 of 2. Options 1 of 2. S. Options menu. Sound. Speech and background check. Game menu. Options 1 of 2. Main menu. Modes 3 of 11.
How do I stop spectating you?
Beats me.
Great.
I never spectate people, so I don't know. At least I don't think I do.
Manimon's okay. Manimon's going well. It's fine. I gotta still figure out to sort out my videos that I recorded separately, so yeah, I'll be uploading those whenever I get that figured out.
I mean, maybe you could do it from the friends menu, but I don't really know.
No, let's see.
Social menu. Friends. 3 online 1 of 4.
know it.
Shadows. Battlegrounds 3. Hanging out in.
I don't know.
Shadowstorm number 159-726. Invite to. You cannot challenge. You are currently spectating this player. Invite to Battlegrounds Party 2 of 3. Send message.
Okay.
SS. Main menu.
I'm gonna
StreamYard.
do this real quick.
Start window. Search. Heart. Battle.net. Application. List. Shop tab. Attention. Blind. Launch Hearth. Unavailable. Launching Hearthstone. Region. Americas. Hearthstone. Loading game.
Not planning on doing anything special with Manamon.
I mean, what kind of special thing can we do that we haven't already done? Huh?
Although I haven't actually finished the post game, so I guess there is still that I
Find
have
a
to do.
seat if you can.
Gotta love that post game.
Yeah.
Main menu. Play rank 1 of 11.
I'm gonna be asking my friend to send me that stupid file, and then once I get a Manamon
Play
installer,
casual
then
2
I'll
of
be
11.
playing that. Yeah, yay.
Battle.net row 1. Application. Hearthstone. Social menu.
Because I'm kind of at the
Friends.
part of
3
Pokemon that I
online
don't
1
want
of
to
4.
do too quickly.
Shadow Storm number 159. Invite to battle. Friendly challenge 1 of 3. Standard
I've
1
only
of 3.
got 2
Wild
more
2 of 3.
badges to go.
Alert pop-up. Challenge. You are waiting for Shadow Storm to respond to your challenge. Cancel 1 of 1.
It's like I got 3.
Friendly.
I
Choose
got
your deck
3
1 of 3.
badges, and I got
Choose your
3
deck.
badges today
Embrace the
because
theme
all
1
the
of
gyms are
Technic
right
Duck.
next to each
Wild
other.
Mage 14 of 15. Alert pop-up. Alert. You are waiting for starting game. Please wait.
Let's go, you bastard.
You shall see what my arrow deck is capable of.
I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Jaina versus
I'll see
Rexa.
You're playing against Shadow Storm. Hunter.
My
Start with 3
sorcery
cards.
will
You go first.
prevail.
You just might be right.
Starting
but-
hand. Keep or replace cards. Asheron Sweeper 1 of 3.
Hello.
Arcanologist 2 of 3.
I guess we'll see
Hello?
what happens.
Fireball 3 of 3.
Ooh, hello, big explosion.
I can make a much larger explosion than those guys.
Your turn. You have 0 mana. Your Prince Renadal
I
trigger.
see you've brought
Your opponent's Prince Renadal trigger.
I
Your
see
Prince
you've
Renadal
brought
trigger.
gas.
Your opponent's Prince Renadal
Oh
trigger.
wait, I already
You
knew.
drew Flame Strike.
Job's done.
Oh wait, I already knew I had that
Well.
guy.
I will take that. And I'll
Turn
hold
ended.
on to it.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Do you even have any minions?
Oh, here we go.
Alert pop-up.
Great.
Eh,
We're gonna start
Yeah,
this
I would
again,
do
are we?
I would be surprised if I didn't already see that coming and I knew it was coming. So pardon me for not being surprised.
Do you have any minions even in that deck, or is it all just arrows?
I've got minions. Some. I got a few. The most you'll have to deal with is King Crush, for now, at least.
Great.
For now, at least.
Your opponent played Defend a Dwarven District. Quest line. Deal damage with 3 spells. Reward. Your hero power
What's
can
up,
target minions.
Daniel?
Current progress is 0 out of 3. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Stargazer Luna.
How's it going, Daniel?
Hand. Arcanologist 2 of 5. Summon. You summon Arcanologist. You drew Explosive Runes.
Thank you.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Nice to see you, Daniel, though. So,
Oh, hi, Savannah. Hi, man. What's up, buddy?
Your opponent cast 100 Secret. Your opponent played coin. 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Turn ended. Your
that was
turn.
a waste. Good job, dumbass.
Whatever.
Hand. Asheron Sweeper 1 of 6. Summon at the right. You summon Asheron Sweeper. 1 summon Sweeper is shuffling into your deck. Minions. Arcanologist 1 of 2. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Hunter's Pack. Add 100 Beast, Secret, and Weapon to your hand. 3 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew Mana Giant. Hand. Fireball 1 of 6. Flame Strike 2 of 6. Stargazer Luna 3 of 6.
The archer is ours.
You can still attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's
Time
is
has come to dethrone
Your starting health is 35. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Arcane Overflow. Hand. Fireball 1. Arcane Over. Mana Giant 5 of 6. Art Splitter 4 of 6. Summon at the right. You summon Heart Splitter. You can still attack. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
You're outnumbered there, Prince.
But I got a card right here that could even the odds.
That'd be pointless because most of my minions don't even have like 5 health.
All right. Well then.
Your opponent played multi-shot. Sharon Sweeper took 3 damage. Your opponent's defended Dwarven District triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Your Archaeologist died.
Well, that got rid of 1.
Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Archaeologist. And Fireball 1 of 6. Archaeologist 6 of 6. Summon at the right. You summon Archaeologist.
Behold the
Your Stargazer Luna
tools of
triggered. You drew
creation.
Confection Cyclone.
Oh, that's what she did. I forgot that's her ability. You
I
play
didn't
the
even know
left
you
or
had
right.
one of
You
those.
play the left or rightmost card, and then she makes you draw another card. I mean, this is a nice way to run through your deck if you want to do it that way.
And Fireball 1 of 7.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have survived.
Opponent minions. Render Real 1 of 1. You play Fireball. Render Real took 6 damage. Your opponent's Prince Real died.
A little bit overkill, I think.
You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I think that was a bit overkill, don't you?
Perhaps. What's this?
Your opponent has 100 secret.
What do you mean you
Guess we're gonna find out.
like you don't know what it does?
I don't.
Seriously?
I don't know what that card does.
Wow.
No. The card I
Okay.
just played was not in my deck.
Your opponent has 100 secret.
I know what that one does. No, I think
Your
I'll take
opponent
this.
played Rapid Fire. Twin Star took 2 damage. Your opponent's defended Dwarven District triggered. And Flame Strike 1 of 9. Grand Finale 9 of 9. 8 mana. Summon an 8/8 elemental. Repeat for each elemental you played last turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that.
Arcane Bolt 8 of 9. Arcane Bolt 7 of 9.
Why do I have 2 of those in my hand? Oh yeah, that's right, because
I
that guy
wonder.
died. Right.
Confection Cyclone 6 of 9.
The hell is this?
2 mana. 3/2. Battle Cry. Add 2/1/2 sugar elementals to your hand. Elemental. Summon it right. 2 sugar element and sugar elemental 10 of 10. Summon it right.
Behold
Your
the
Stargazer
tools
Luna
of
triggered.
creation.
And at Sharon, sugar elemental 9 of 10. Summon it right. Summon sugar elemental. Your opponent's rat trap triggered. Secret. After your opponent plays 3 cards in a turn, summon a 6/6 rat. At Sharon Sweeper 9 of 9.
Behold the tools of creation.
You drew Talia, the Technic.
Hello, big guy.
Minions. Stargazer Luna 1 of 6.
Return to nothing.
Archaeologist 2 of 6. Use Minions. Stargazer Luna 1 of 5. Sugar element 3 of 5.
Time to get ready.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, so that's what Rat Trap does.
Yep.
Okay.
Play 3 or more. Play 3 cards, and it summons a 6/6 rat. Useful, but kind of lame. At least in my opinion.
Your opponent played Bola Shot. Deal 1 damage to damage. Your confection cycle. Your second shadow. The first sugar elemental took 1 damage. Your opponent's defended Dwarven District triggered. Current progress. Your opponent's defended Dwarven District triggered.
Or not.
Your confection cyclone and your sugar elemental died.
Which is funny because I didn't even aim for you.
Did you not read what it said it does?
You have no valid plays. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew Game
I don't
Master
read the cards half the time.
and Flame Strike 1 of 10. Game Master 10 of 10. Galia. Grand
Unless
Finale.
I truly don't
Arcane
know what
Bolt
it
7
does.
of Arcane Bolt Explosive. Arcane Bolt 6 of 10. Choose a target. Opponent's choice. Doom Red 1-1. You played Arcane Bolt. Your hand. Game at Gaia. Grand Finale. Arcane Bolt 6 of 9. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Doom Rat 1-1. You played Arcane Bolt. Your opponent's Doom Rat took 3 damage. Your opponent's Doom Rat died.
Bye, Roden.
Hand. Explosive Runes 2 of 8. Play card. You cast Explosive Runes. Hand. Game Master 7 of 7. Summon
Come in! Come in!
You summon
Behold
the
the tools of
You
creation.
drew Restus Pyromancer.
Oh, hello, Prester Pyromancer. What's up, buddy?
Minions. Stargazer Luna 1 of 4. Asher and Sweeper 3 of 4. You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Summon teachers. Summon random 3 monsters. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's teacher's head took 5 damage. Your opponent's teacher's head died. Your opponent's teacher's head triggered. 1 Relay of A3 was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent equipped Deadly Spear. 1/3 after your hero attacks. Summon a 1/1 Locust with Rush. Your opponent's hero gained 1
That's
attack.
kind of lame.
I know, right?
After your hero attacks, summon a 1/1 locust with rush. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
Yeah, a tiny locust. Oh.
It's so fucking scary. I'm so scared.
Quickly!
Opponent's hero attack your sugar elemental. Your opponent's hero. 1 Locust was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your sugar elemental died. Your opponent's Locust attacked your Stargazer Luna. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 8. Prince Renathal 8 of. Prestus Pyromancer 7 of. Prince Renathal 8 of 8.
Time has come to
Behold the tools of creation.
Hand. Mecha Shark 8 of 8. Summon it. You summon Mecha Shark.
Behold
Your
the
Stargazer Luna
tools
triggered.
of
You drew
creation.
Crosslich Jaina.
Hello, hero card.
Hand. Explosive Runes 4 of 8. Play card. You cast Explosive Runes. Hand. Prestus Pyromancer 6 of 7.
You cannot quell our
You
flame!
summon Prestus Pyromancer. Minions. Stargazer Luna 1 of 6.
I don't have enough
Hero
mana.
power. Minions. Stargazer Luna 1 of 6. Ash and Sweeper 2 of 6. Relay with 8 3 1 of 1. Ash and
Runs out
Game
on
Master
me.
3 of 6. Choose a target. Relay with 8 3 1 of 1. Your Game Master attacked your opponent's Relay with 8 3. Both minions died. 10 seconds. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. StreamYard, Studio. Mainline, Bannerland, clickable button, clickable. Grouping
Oh,
out
I
of
hope you
grouping
had fun,
JC.
Stargazer.
Clickable
I
button.
hope you had
clickable.
fun lingering
Complimentary
around.
land, post out of edit, clickable button, comment actions.
Sorry,
Out of
Weakling,
list,
you're gonna have to
button,
go.
clickable button,
Although,
clickable button, pot, clickable button,
Instead
end
of doing
stream.
that,
Main landmark graphic logo. Hearthstone. Your opponent played Mount Prey. Deal 1 damage. Summon with Rush. Your Prestus Pyromancer took 1 damage. Your opponents take the high ground triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 2. 1 Swift Hyena was summoned. Your opponent's Swift Hyena attacked Prestus Pyromancer. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Savannah Hyena. 7/5 Death Rattle. Summon 2/2/2 Hyena. Your explosive runes. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Savannah Hyena took 5 damage. Your opponent's Savannah Hyena died. Your opponent's Savannah Hyena triggered. 2 Hyena were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent played Rapid Fire. Deal 2 damage. Your Stargazer Luna took 2 damage. Your opponents take the high ground triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 2. 10 seconds remain. Your opponents take the high ground triggered. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Arcane Overflow. Hand. Flame Strike. Arcane. Crosslich Janus. Gaia. The Technic 5 of 7. Arcane Overflow 7 of 7. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Hyena 1 of 2. G. Play Arcane Overflow. Your opponent's first Hyena. Arcane Remnant was summoned into your
Tools
battlefield.
of
Your
creation.
opponent's Hyena died. Your Stargazer Luna triggered. You drew Arcane Intellect. Hand. Arcane Intellect 7 of 7.
Behold the
You drew
tools
Prestus
of
Pyromancer and Orion.
creation.
Mansion Manager. Your Stargazer Luna triggered. You drew Astromancer Soul Orion.
The hell?
Hand. Astromancer Soul Orion 9 of 9. Summon it.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
You gain 1
Behold
spell
the
damage. Your
tools of
Stargazer Luna triggered.
creation.
You drew
one of my
Simulacrum.
favorite cards.
Time runs out on me.
Stargazer Luna 1 of 7. Asheron Sweeper 2 of 7. High healing. 10 seconds. Turn ended. Opponent's hand. 4 card. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 9.
I like this music. This is kind of cool music.
Alrighty.
Your opponent's
Arcane arrows fill the sky.
and deck spell damage +1.
I was quickly.
Your opponent played Quick Shot. Deal 3 damage. If your hand is empty, draw a card. 10 seconds remaining. Your Stargazer Luna took 3 damage. Your opponent's off-hand down trigger. Current progress is 1 out of 2. Your Stargazer Luna. Your opponent has 100 secrets. Your printed shot. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. See.
Sorry
Monogiant 2
there,
of 10.
Stargazer. You only had 1 health.
Shivering Sorceress 10 of
You
10.
weren't much. You weren't much.
Yeah, that
help.
was. You could have gone for the bigger guy, but you know, whatever.
Simulacrum 9 of 10. Play card. You play.
You had her 15
1 Shivering
minutes.
Sorceress was added to your hand. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 10. Shivering Sorceress 10 of 10. Turn it right. You summon Shivering Sorceress.
Shattering.
Hand. Monogiant 2 of 9. Summon it select. You summon Monogiant. Hero power. Fire Blast. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Alderon Brightwing 1 of 2. G. You use Fire Blast. Your opponent's Alderon Brightwing took 1 damage.
His reign ends now.
Choose a target. G.
If it
Opponent's
makes it
minions.
any better, you don't
Alderon
have to
Brightwing
deal
1
with
of 2.
it. The amount
Your Prince
more.
Runethal attack your opponent's Alderon
Why
Brightwing.
put it
Both
in?
minions die.
There was no.
Minions. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Locust 1 of 1. Your Mecha Shark attack your opponent. And Shivering Sorceress 8 of 8. 10 seconds remaining.
Tasks
Summon
are almost
Shivering
up.
Sorceress.
Shattering.
Minions.
One minute right there.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
Yeah, it Hearthstone just sometimes likes to be.
Your opponent summoned King Crush. 8 charge.
Playing your big guy now, huh? All right.
I've got no choice.
What do you mean you got no choice?
It's my only card of the only card I can actually afford.
You attacked my shark instead of going for my
Turn it.
revenant. Really?
Really.
Why would you go for the shark and not the revenant?
That puny thing is not a threat to me.
It has
I can
7
take that
attack
thing
and
out.
7 health.
Take that thing
Mecha Shark
out.
8 of 8. Orion. Manage managers. Mecha Shark 8 of 8. You summon Mecha Shark. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 6. Orion. Manage
So many
managers.
minions.
Press Pyromancer 6
Why
of
do
7.
not?
Minions.
Because
Press
that
Pyromancer 1 of
card
7.
doesn't do that.
Choose a target. Opponent's King Crush. Your minion died. B. Minions. Arcane Remnant 1 of 6. Minions.
Enough of this.
Your opponent has no. Mecha Shark 5 of 5. Shiver.
Wait a minute,
Grand
what is
Finale. Flame Strike 1. Grand Finale 3 of 7.
I got
Orion.
3 secrets.
Magic
Time runs
7 of
out
7.
on me.
What secret stone
Oh, hi.
Frescus Pyromancer 6 of 6.
You cannot quell our
10 seconds
flame.
remaining. You summon Frescus Pyro.
I
Minions.
always like
Astromancer Solarian 1 of 7. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent has 100 secret. Your
Aim for
opponent
the
summoned Hellfire
wheels.
Deadeye. 2-3 your hero power costs.
that makes
1
3
less.
secrets on the field for me.
Good for you.
Okay, your thing would say 4, but one
Your
of
opponent
them's a
used Steady
question.
Shot. Hero power deals 2 damage. Your Astromancer Solarian died. You lost 1 spell damage. Your Astromancer Solarian triggered. One Solarian Prime was shuffled into your hand. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage.
Get that
Your
out.
opponent. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 6. Arcane Intellect 6 of 6. Frostlich Chain of 5 of 6. Play card.
Yeah, you're right about the
Do
hearthstone.
not fear power. Fear those who
Play Frostlich Chain.
wield it.
Your hero became Frostlich Chain.
No, Chain, I don't fear you,
One
and I
water
don't
elemental
feel
was
your.
summoned into
I
your
don't fear
battlefield.
your wannabe power.
Minions. Shivering Sorceress 1 of 7. Choose a target. G. Opponent's
I don't
minions.
fear the out.
Hellfire Deadeye 1 of 2.
Aim for
Your
the
first Shivering
wheels.
Sorceress attacked your opponent's Hellfire Deadeye. Your opponent's attack tactics. Secret. When a friendly minion is attacked, summon a 3/3 copy. One
Chain
Hellfire
are the outcast of
Minions.
this game.
Hellfire Deadeye 1 of 3. Minion. Shivering Sorceress 2 of 6.
All the bad shit.
Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Mecha Shark 2 of 5. Choose a target. Hell. Orion. Mansion Magic.
Is now.
Opponent's minions. Look. Minions. Prestus Pyromancer 3 of 4. Minions. 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 Prestus
And again, as we
Pyromancer.
already said,
Turn
this
in.
isn't
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Dragonbane Shot. Deal 2 damage. Honorable kill. Dragonbane Shot. Your Prestus Pyromancer took 2 damage. Your opponent's knock him down triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 2. Your opponent's knock him down triggered. Master Marksman was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Tavish. Master Marksman. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Hero Power deal 2 damage. Prestus Pyromancer took 2 damage. Your Prestus Pyromancer died.
Will
Turn
you
in.
stop shooting my minions, please?
Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 6.
good.
Pyroblast 6 of 6. Arcane Intellect 5 of 6.
But it's also.
Play Arcane Intellect. You drew Fireball and remixed Dispenser.
I only shoot
Your
the
merchant.
ones that have 2 health or less.
Hand. Flame Strike 1. Arcane Overflow 2 of 7. Choose a target.
Yeah.
Opponent minions.
Roll.
Tavish. Master Marksman 1 of 1. 7/7.
No, that is pathetic and weak. Okay, let's see.
Oh,
here.
here. Oh.
Hand.
Oh, and
Flame
here's
Strike 1
another
of 7.
FYI
Arcane
for you.
Overflow.
Even if you take out Tavish, his ability still works.
Yeah, I figured.
Choose a target. Minions. Mana Giant 1 of 3. 8/6
Because
life steal.
his ability
Orion.
is like a.
Mansion Manager 2. 3/4. Water Elemental 3 of 3.
This is
3/6
the
life
game.
steal.
Every time I play a spell, my hero power gets restored. Yay!
Flame Strike 1 of 7. Arcane Overflow. Grand Finale 3 of 7. Gaia. The Detective 4 of 7.
Time
Pyroblast
is
5
now.
of 7.
Yeah, I think
Fireball
I'll do
6
that.
of 7.
I'll take
Merge
in-
Dispenser
I'll
1
save
7
up
of 7.
some money
Summon
while
Correct. 3000 and Oxy Cooler were added to your
I
hand.
think you can actually use. I don't have standard deck.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
I'm just gonna save up my gold, and I'm just gonna buy golden edition packs for everything from now on. Yes, 400 gold, but worth it.
Your opponent played Arcane Shot. Deal 3 damage. Mana Giant took 3 damage.
Was that supposed
God
to?
damn.
Was that supposed to kill him?
Your opponent used Steady Shot. Hero Power deal 2 damage. Your Orion. Mansion Manager took 2 damage.
Was that supposed to do anything to him?
This one.
Opponent's Tavish. Your Mana Giant trigger. Your Mana Giant and your opponent's Tavish. Master Marksman died. Turn
At
ended.
least you got
Your
your
turn.
health back for that.
You have 10 mana. You
Oh,
drew Drake Fire Amulet.
because you were already full health.
No, it wasn't.
Your 5 armor and 35 health.
Oh,
Hey, you got
yes,
your
I
health
am.
back for the.
Hero Power. Icy Touch. And Drake Fire Amulet.
Wait,
Hated.
was he already in the deck?
I
Mana
must
Giant?
decide.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I played him a while ago.
I know, yeah, but thing is,
Flintron
was he already
3007 of
in
8.
the
Summon
deck?
it. You summon Flintron 3000.
What
Your
the?
opponent's hero equipped 1 Spirit Claws. Your hero gained 2 attack.
I've seen one of those, but I don't remember the last time I've seen one of those. Okay.
And Fireball 6 of 7. Your opponent has no summoned minions.
You know,
Drake Fire
he'd be a
Amulet
good
7 of 7.
addition to a mech deck.
Yes, he would.
G. Not one mana. Fireball 6 of 7. Fireball 5 of 7.
Time is now.
Detective 4 of 7.
That's
Summon
not
to
the
right.
type of
Grand Finale 3 of
hearthstone
7.
deck.
Arcane Overflow 2 of 7. Play card. You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Yeah, Jonah's using a puny arrow deck, but
Okay,
it's,
yeah, I just made this deck, so it's like I wanted to test it
it's
out.
working.
Wait,
Sort of.
what does this do? Oh, ouch! That's gonna, dude. That is gonna mess you. That is gonna mess her up, man.
What?
Your freaking weapon that it destroys, your hero power is gonna get all messed up if it does.
Why?
Ooh.
What does it say? Wait, how can you check my weapon?
By pressing Shift W.
Wait, let me see this.
Opponent's weapon.
My
Spirit
weapon
claws.
doesn't do much.
Weapon. Charged hammer.
Okay, charged hammer.
2-3.
2-3.
Death rattle. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. Your opponent plays
I was quickly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use my weapon.
Your opponent's has swap. Right after your opponent plays a minion. Attack it. 10 seconds remaining. Your opponent's hero attack your hero.
Better
Your
hope
hero
I don't
lost
have
the
a card that
Turn
destroys
ended.
it.
Your turn. You have 10 months. You drew Celestial Link set.
I said you better hope I don't use that. freaking
WW.
puny thing.
Your hero. And Celestial Link set 8 of 8. Play card. Celestial Link set. Your hero lost 2. Your charged hammer triggered.
Oh, that counts. Oh,
Well,
rip.
I just did it to myself.
Oh, you're not. Well, she's not Frost Lich Jaina anymore.
Well, she
Now
is she's still technically Frost Lich, but she doesn't have the power.
Not
Time
really Frost
melts
anymore.
away.
Now she's just Lich. I guess.
Flame Strike
Guess
1 of
we
7.
can call her
Drake Fire
Arcane.
Amulet 7. Fireball
whatever.
6 of 7. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Swamp King Dread 1 of 1. G. You play Fireball. Your opponent's Swamp King Dread died. Your Celestial Link set triggered.
The time is now.
And Drake Fire Amulet 6 of 6. You can. Opponent's turn. Your
Yeah, you
opponent drew
think I
1.
was gonna be stupid and play a minion? Yeah, nice try.
Your opponent's summon Shade out. 6/5 whenever this attacks. Give your other beast +2/+2. Infuse.
Aww.
3 beasts. Gain rush. Eagle Hornbow. 3/2 whenever a friendly secret is revealed. Gain +1 ability. Your opponent's hero gain 2 attack. Your opponent's hero with 1 Eagle Hornbow. Your opponent's hero attack your Orion. Mansion Manager. Both characters took 3 damage. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Power deals 2 damage. Blitron 3000 took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have
This
10
deck isn't
months.
going to be
You
one that I use that much. I just
And
built it because.
Flame Strike 1 of 7. Flame
Hey,
Strike 7.
last time I
Drake
didn't
Fire
put
Amulet
Prince
6 of
Green
7.
on.
Play card. Play Drake Fire Amulet. Choose 1. Amber Wealth 1 of 3. Malleus 2 of 3. Onyxia 3 of 3. 9. 8 8.
Yeah, I think we should say something
Now
about
Onyxia was summoned into your battlefield. Choose 1.
But if
Twilight
they have
Guardian
death
1 of 3.
rattles, then you get
4 mana.
those.
2/6. Dragon King Sorcerer 2.
Just
4
don't
mana.
get the battle
3/5.
cries.
Hook WYRM 3. 6 mana. 3/6. Battle Cry. If you're holding a dragon, destroy an
You'll
enemy
get
minion
the,
with 3 or less attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
these,
they-
oh my god, these dragons suck.
Dragon King Sorcerer. 4
I
3/5.
must decide.
Whenever you target this minion with a spell, gain
Ow.
+1/+1.
Ooh.
1 Dragon King Sorcerer was summoned into the battlefield. Your Celestial Link set triggered. Minions. Water Elemental 1 of 6.
No battle cry for you.
The time is now.
Your opponent's minions. Your Water Elemental attacked your opponent's Shadehound. Your Water Elemental triggered. Your opponent's Shadehound became frozen. Your Water Elemental triggered. Your Water Elemental died. 10 seconds remaining. G.
Of course, there's a minion that I have that I don't think I
Turn in. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
That one's already on the field.
Your opponent played Ricochet Shot. Deal 2 damage to 3 random
Jesus, was that
Blitron
3,000?
3000 died.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, you have all the good arrows. I have shit. Wow. I get shit arrows and you get all the good ones.
Your opponent used Steady Shot. Your hero lost 2 armor.
Why did you just shoot me?
Your opponent's hero attacked your beast. Your Popsy Killer died. Your Popsy Killer triggered. Turn ended. Your turn.
Rexar doesn't
Flame
discriminate
Strike 1 of
between
7.
male and
Arcane
female.
Overflow 2. Learn Draconic 7 of 7. Play card.
Then again,
You play Draconic. Your Your
Then
celestial
again,
set
would a half orc even care?
and flame strike 1 of 6.
About
Your opponent has no
if
summoned
it's male or
minions.
female?
Arcane Overflow 2 of 6. Grand Finale 3 of 6. Gaia.
Yeah,
Technic
he's
4
half
of 6.
orc.
Two Gaia's Drill were summoned into your battlefield. You can turn in. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Mount Prey. Deal 1 damage. Your second Gaia's Drill took 1 damage. 1 Swift Hyena was summoned. Your opponent's Swift Hyena. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 months.
Those two
Flame Strike 1 of
wouldn't have
6.
been enough to take out the big guy.
Celestial Link set
I
6
would
of
have only
6.
did 5 damage.
Flame Strike 5 of 6.
I would have only left
Pyroblast 4 of 6. Grand Finale 3 of 6. Pyroblast 4 of 6. You played Pyroblast. Your opponent's hero took 10 damage. Your Celestial Link set triggered. Your Draconic triggered. My card is summoned into your battlefield. Your Celestial Link set broke. Minions. Onyxia 1 of 5. Draconic Emissary 5 of 5.
Oh, part of my.
6/6.
You probably have to still do your mana thing, unless you already did that.
You can still turn ended.
No, Mana
Your
Quest was
opponent drew
already
1.
done yesterday.
Hi,
Your opponent
Onyxia.
played Bowl Shot. Deal 1 damage to the minion and 2 damage to his neighbors. Your Onyxia took 1 damage. Your Dragon Keen Sorcerer took 2 damage. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Power deal 2 damage. Your Onyxia took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn.
I don't know, I
You
guess
have
I
10
didn't
mana.
have to
Your
use
Sunken
a beast
Sweeper.
deck for that.
And Flame Strike 1 of 6. Sunken Sweeper 6 of 6. Celestial Link set 5 of 6. Flame Strike 4 of 6.
Though
Grand Finale
I
3 of
may
6.
make standard decks
Celestial Link set 5 of
once
6.
I actually
Play
get my
hard. Celestial Link set. And Flame Strike 1 of 5. Sunken Sweeper 5 of 5. You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Damn it. Have one.
Mm-hmm.
Your opponent used Steady Shot. Power deal 2 damage. Onyxia took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn.
Yeah, I'll
You have
save
10
one
mana.
for my
You can
standard
Great Fire
decks
Amulet.
for when I get
And
more time.
Great Fire Amulets. Minions. Onyxia 1 of 5. Draconic Emissary 5 of 6. And Drake Fire Amulet 6 of 6. Play card. You played Drake Fire Amulet. Choose 1. Chilma 1 of 3. Big Holwell 2 of 3. 5 5. Sardormai 3 of 5 8 8.
That's interesting.
One Sardormai was summoned into your battlefield. Your Sardormai
Hi,
triggered.
big
Choose
guy.
1. Azure Explorer 1 of 3. 4 mana. 2 3.
Oh,
Chilma 2
sorry,
of
that's the
3.
lady.
7 mana. 6 6. Twilight Drake 3 of 4 mana. 4 1. Chilma 2 of 3. One Chilma was summoned into your battlefield. Celestial Link set triggered.
Oh, hi, little guy.
Minions.
Oh, sorry,
Onyxia
big
1 of
guy.
7. You can still turn it. Chilma. Sardor. Immune. Dormant for 2. Immune and dormant. Dormant for 2 turns. When this awakens, reduce the cost of all dragons in your hand by Force Rider. 2/3 Battle Cry. Give all arcane spells in your hand spell damage +1. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Your Onyxia turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Sunken Sweeper. B. Chilma 6 of 6. Draconic
I may make
Gaia.
my standard
Gaia.
decks and then
Dragon.
just make
Hero
them
Power.
for Titans.
Lightning. And Sunken
When I
Sweeper
get
6 of
there.
6. Hero Power. Lightning Jolt.
Oh, cool.
Choose target.
I have an all Titan deck.
Silver Moon Farce Rider 1 of 1. You use Lightning Jolt. Your opponent's Silver Moon Farce Rider took 2 damage.
That's not
Minions.
bad.
Dragon King Sorcerer 1 of 6. Choose target. Opponent's minions. Silver Moon Farce Rider 1 of 1. G. Your Dragon King Sorcerer attack your opponent's Silver Moon Farce Rider. Your opponent's minion dot. And Flame Strike 1 of 6. Sunken Sweeper 6
Now
of 6.
he's weak
Sunken
enough
Sweeper
for
5
me
of
to-
6. Summon it right. Summon Sunken Sweeper. Spark Engine, Demolisher, and Containment Unit were
Oh,
added
hi,
to your hand.
Sunken Sweeper.
I'll take those.
The time is now.
Arcane Overflow 2 of 8. Grand finale 3 of 8. Arcane overload 2 of 8. Play card. 10 seconds remaining. If you cannot play them without the
I
target,
think I still have a.
you can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent sent selected 3
In ambush.
Discover a copy of the beast in your
Playing
deck.
Hearthstone. That's what's going on here.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Asher. Your opponent used Steady Shot. Hero power deals 2 damage. Keen Sorcerer took 2 damage. Your Dragon Keen Sorcerer died. Your opponent's Asher and Saber. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Asher and Saber. 1 sunken Saber was chosen. Your opponent's dead. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10. Your Sword Dormite is no longer immune. Your Sword Dormite triggered.
Okay, why
You
is
drew
my voice
Malleus.
so
Aspect of Magic.
Like, holy shit, lady. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She goes dormant after you summon her hand.
Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 9. Opponent's minions. Selective Breeder 1 of 1. G. Hand. Flame Strike. Malleus. Aspect of Magic 9 of 9. Summon it to run. You summon Malleus. Minions. Selective Breeder 1 of 1.
And he would be good.
The time is now.
He would be good.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Malagate. The spell guy.
Nope.
Your opponent played Arcane Quiver. It's another spell from your deck. If it's arcane, give it spell damage +1.
Perfect.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played multi-shot. Your emissary and your sunken sweeper took 3 damage.
Oh, that achieved absolutely nothing.
Yep. Nice try, bud.
Your opponent used Steady Shots.
Almost out of cards.
Yeah,
You have 10 mana.
13.
You drew Soul Orion Prime. And Flame Strike 1 of 9. Soul Orion Prime 9 of 9. Spell damage. You played Shooting Star. Damage to a minion and minions next to you. Your children your Malleus. Aspect of Magic took 2 damage. Your chill monster sunken sweeper died. You played Violence Portal. Deal 7 damage. Summon a random 6 cost minion. 1 kidnapper was summoned into
Well,
your
it did
battlefield.
say target
Your opponent's hero
chosen
took 7
random.
damage. You played Font of Power. Discover a mage minion. If your deck has no minions, keep all 3. Goblin Blast Mage and Kirin Torture
Fine, a
Caster were
card
added
that
to your
won't even
hand.
help you.
You played Elemental Allies. Side quest. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 10.
Sure about that?
Elemental
Kirin
allies.
Torture Caster. 4 mana. 3/3. Spell
You
damage.
can't even do
minion.
anything with
Time.
elemental.
Goblin Blast
So
Mage
wait.
9 of 10. Summon at the right. Kirin Torture Caster.
You
Demon Unity of 10.
already know the
Summon
shot.
Time is
Demolisher
now.
7 of 10. Summon at the right. You summon Demolisher. And Flame Strike 1 of 9. Arcane Overload 2 of Grand Finale 3 of Flame Strike 4 of 9. Summon Sweep 5 of 9.
That's gotta be a
Spark Engine 6 of 9. Summon at the right. You cannot turn and Demolisher 7 of 7. 1/4. At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. Mech.
Oh, I thought I used all those.
Opponent's up to spend a high main.
It is a
7
mech. If you got more minions,
Your
please
opponent
use
used
them.
Steady Shot. Hero power deal 2 damage. Your Draconic Emissary took 2 damage.
No,
Turn
I
ended.
literally
Your turn.
only have.
You have 10 mana. Your Demolisher.
I'm out of
Your opponent's
cards.
spend a high main took 2 damage. You drew Rune of the
I
Archmage.
literally only have 2 spells in my hand, neither one of which I can play.
Well, there's my last card.
Well, in your deck.
Nope,
It is.
my last card total. I have 10 cards in my hand, and that's all I got left.
Yeah, well, you still
I
got
must
cards in your hand.
decide.
Which
Flame
is
Strike
more
1
than
of
you
10.
could say for
Rune
me.
of the Archmage 10 of 10.
I mean, I got
Play
2.
card.
but-
You played Rune of the Archmage. You played Arcane Breath. Deal 3 damage. Dragon. Discover a spell. Your opponent's Savannah Highmane took 3 damage. Your opponent's Savannah Highmane died. Your opponent's Savannah Highmane triggered. 2 high are summoned into your opponent's battlefield. You played Splitting Image. Secret. When one of your minions is dead, summon a copy of it. You played Snap Freeze. Freeze a minion. If it's already frozen, destroy it. Your opponent's first item is frozen.
Time is now.
Your minions to your hand. They cost 1 Dahlia. The technique was added to your hand. You played Objection. Secret. When your opponent plays a minion, counter it. You play Frost. Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I got some secrets on the battlefield.
Gotta
Your opponent
keep them
summoned
tuned.
Aerosmith. 2 green after you cast a
Like
spell.
that one.
Deal 1 damage to the lowest health enemy. Your objection. Triggered. Your opponent's
I saw
Aerosmith
that
died.
coming.
Hey, I didn't get that one. I got that from Rune of the Archmage.
Yeah, I kind of knew it was coming though because mage secrets are very few.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that was actually a secret.
Your opponent used steady shot. Hero power deals 2 damage. Your kidnapper took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your enemies are no longer frozen. Your turn.
Hey, you didn't know.
Oh.
Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 10. Gaia. Kirin Tortricaster 9 of 10. Goblin Blast Mage 8 of 10. Summon to the right. You cannot have any more minions. Try again. A character with no Flame Strike
You know
1
what,
of
I
10.
think I will. I think I will
Play
make
card.
my standard decks
You
just
play
so.
Flame Strike. Hand. Flame Strike 3 of 9. Play card. Play Flame Strike. Your Learn Draconic triggered. Current progress is 7 out of 8.
Okay, I had no minions.
I gotta get those out of my hand.
Hero power. Lightning Jolt. Minions. Gaia. Detective 1 of 7.
Oh, guess what? You thought you saw the last of my Gaia? Nope.
No, he's still there.
Time melts
Lightning Jolt.
away.
I never destroyed
Opponent's
guys.
hero. Use Lightning Jolt.
I already used it. You needed to spend mana.
Well, I had an extra Gaia in my hand.
Yeah, well, I never destroyed him. So.
Quest progress coast. Discover
Even
10
if-
cards. Current progress is 7 out of 10. Quest
I
progress
could
coast.
have, but
Cast 12 frost or holy spells. Current progress is 1 out of 12. Quest progress
I could
coast.
have destroyed
Play 3
Gaia,
games
but
as
I was
mage,
like,
rogue, or shaman. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 11.
that was an easy one.
Discover 10 cards, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, and then you'll have to do the same one that I'm doing, which is one I can't do.
Titans?
Because it involves playing Titans. Yes. And I happen to know that,
I got some Titans.
yeah, but not in the deck.
No.
No one not to mention you can't use Titans in wild decks because they're standard,
Well, that's
which is
fine.
stupid.
Yeah, it is, but that's
That's kind of dumb.
just how it is, mate.
If I had to make our freaking standard decks just to use them, then I got space.
I got space too. I got 11 decks available.
Yeah, you can have 27.
Okay, so I got 12 decks available. Although honestly, I don't know if I want to keep Ignore the Pain or whatever.
Well, if you
it
don't
is.
want it, then when I make, and if you want me to make your standard decks, then I'll just get rid of it.
I mean, it is fun, but it's pointless.
But at the same time, it's not.
I mean, it's pointless. It's like, why? Out of all the cards you could have given me, you give me that. I mean, I appreciate it, but I would have
Yeah,
loved. I would have
kinda
loved
was
a
hoping
bigger
it would-
deck.
I know, right? I was kind of hoping it would be bigger.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, when you make my standards, just get rid of it.
Yeah, okay. Ugh, I kind of thought that deck, it should have given you Beasts of the Deep, man. They had a Colossal in there.
Ooh, really?
There was a fucking Colossal in there.
We love colossals.
Yeah, well, it's the one that summons all the heads, and then when the heads get destroyed, then
Oh, the Hydrolodon?
yeah, it's that little guy. And I say little because he's not that powerful.
No, but he's immune with all of his heads.
No, he's not. He can still be targeted. Not that all of his heads can be destroyed.
No, because they just keep respawning.
Yeah, every time one gets destroyed, 2 more take his place.
Yep, just like a Hydra.
Yep, hers
Only
it's
way to
based
beat-
on that.
Only way to beat that is with Flame Strike or something similar.
Yep, because Flame Strike would take him out too. He only has 5 health.
Yep, only way to beat him is with Flame Strike or Twisting Nether.
Oh yeah, that one too. But if you don't have either one, then The only other way to beat him is
Just
Well, there's
go
a
for
few
him.
cards.
Ignore the heads. Go for him.
yeah. Or you can use Deadly Shot and hope and pray that it hits him. But of course, it probably won't.
No, it usually doesn't.
Yeah, it'll go for one of the little guys.
Play standard 1 of 3. Play wild 2 of 3.
Because that pile there is really good
Play
standard
wild.
cards.
Choose your deck 1 of 4.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Main menu.
No.
Social menu.
No. Bad game. Bad Hearthstone. Bad Hearthstone.
Shadow Storm number 15972. Invite to bat. Friendly challenge 1 of 3.
You know what? After we're done questing, me and you are fighting in battlegrounds.
Fine. Anomalies galore, baby. Well, that is if it applies to battlegrounds.
I made it to level 28 on the rewards track. I thought it would have been reset, but I guess not.
Because it seems like the anomalies are still present, very much present in battlegrounds.
Good. I probably won't do so well, but you never know.
Invite to battle. Friendly
Yeah, who knows?
standard 1 of wild 2 of 3. Alert pop up. Challenge. You are waiting for chat.
This next one isn't going to be
Choose
so
your deck
easy.
1 of 3. Choose your deck. Technic Titan 15
Which
of
one
15.
am I going to do?
Alert pop up. Alert. You are waiting for Shadow Storm to select a deck. Starting game. Please wait. StreamYard. Clickable button. Graph
Well, you
banner.
better hope you
Clickable
have a
button.
turn on
Clickable
dead
button. Restart. T.
Who's killed?
Clickable button. Cancel. Clickable menu button.
That's
Sub.
what we're
Pop up.
playing.
Post
We're
out of
making
bank.
all
Current
all over again.
Hearthstone.
Randa!
Playing against
Give me
Shadow Storm.
strength.
Agrees.
My
You start with
sorcery
4 cards.
will
Your opponent
prevail.
goes first. Start hand. Keep or replace cards. Transfer
How
your
much
1
of
of
that
4.
every week? I
And
can
Sharon
easily
Super 2 of
summon
4.
one.
Gaia. The Technic 3 of 4.
Hello,
Mostly-
you little fun boy.
Rune of the Archmage 4 of 4.
Yeah, you already know that. Most undead are weak.
Yeah,
Most undead are very low cost.
they're weak.
Yeah. And they're low cost. So most of them can be summoned outright.
You get the coin. Your Prince Ring Down trigger. Your
I
opponent's
see
Prince
you
Ring
brought
Down trigger. Prince Ring Down trigger.
I see you've brought
Your opponent's
kids.
Prince Ring Down triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew an Oyotra. Hand. The coin 5 of 6. Rune of the Arch.
Yeah, there's like 3 free
8 mana.
strikes.
Asheron's 3 mana. Transfer 2 mana.
Well, actually, pretty soon I'm going to
Oyotra.
free
Coin 5 of
strikes.
6. Play card. You gain 1. Hand. Transfer 1 of 5. Summon.
Hot bucket.
You summon transfer. Choose 1. Flame strike 1 of 3.
Runs out on
Antique 2 of Magic Shark 3 of Antique. Flame strike 1 of 3.
Job done.
Oh, that's another one.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent. Your opponent summons Copy a card in your opponent's deck and add it to your hand. 1 card was added to your.
Thank you. I'll take that.
I swear to God, if you just got my flame strike, I'm going to kill you.
I didn't. Oh,
Turn-
plus, it doesn't take it from your hand anyway.
I know, but you get a copy of it from my deck.
No, it wasn't Flame Strike.
What
It was
to
the
do.
engineer
An
guy.
oil drop 4 of 5.
Do.
Not that that helps you at all.
No, but I still get an
You summoned an oil drop.
I still get an X, so that's good
Transfer
enough for me.
Turn ended. Opponent's. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons front engineer. 1/2 battle cry.
Together.
Discover a mech. It costs 1.
Oh,
Gradable frame bot.
And now you get another
That. Wait, what the hell? Wait, what's this? No. Oh, give me that one.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's psychic conjurer attack your Anoyo draw.
Be the
Turn
only
ended.
freaking mech that actually stands a chance of winning.
Asheron Sweeper 1 of 5.
Although that thing hardly counts as a ban.
Summon it. You summon Asheron Sweeper.
But I guess if it has
1
all the
summon
minions,
spell shuffled into your deck. Minions. Trench Surveyor 1 of 3.
Caution.
Choose a target. Opponent. G. Psychic Conjurer 1 of 2. Minion. Anoyo draw 2 of 3. Choose a target. G.
Job
Opponent
done.
minions.
Right.
Engineer 1 of 1.
How would you survive?
Turn ended. Your opponent drew one card.
I am a little bit dying, but
Your opponent traded
I'll
and
trade
upon
it.
dying. Your opponent drew one card.
How's that better?
Your opponent summoned a ghoul. 3/1 dead rattle. If it's your opponent's turn, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Your opponent's deep run ended. Draw. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn.
That broke.
You have 4 mana. You drew Foe Reaper 4000. Hero power. Fire blast. Minions. Sharon. Hero
I
power.
swear, there's no
Minions.
next in
Hero
Battlegrounds
power.
in the
Fire blast. Choose a
It
target.
seems like we can get
Fire blast. Your opponent's Whirl took 1 damage. Your opponent's Whirl died.
oh, guess
Your
he doesn't
opponent's
do
Whirl
it.
triggered. 1 ghoul was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew. Your opponent summoned Tackle and Agony. 3/3 lifesteal. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew Clockwork Knight.
That's
Minions.
Caution.
Trench Surveyor level 2.
Call.
Opponent's minions. Your opponent's duel. Both minions died. B. Minions. Asheron Sweeper. Your opponent has no G. Hand. Clockwork
at
Knight
least
6 of
we
6.
know,
Summon it.
not the other minion that's twisted in the head.
Minions. Asheron Sweeper 1 of 2.
She messed up.
You summon Clockwork Knight. Your Asheron Sweeper gains
Right?
1 attack and 1 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Blood Eater. Reach and Death Rattle. Add a copy of the card in your opponent's deck to your hand.
Why do you sound like that?
Your opponent summoned Hellrage. 2 body bomb. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6
Why
mana.
in the hell do you
Asheron Sweeper 1 of 2. Bone Rate 2 of 2. Your Asheron Sweeper. Bone Rate. Your minion died. Minions. Your opponent's minion died. 1 bone
Only
rate was
gets
summoned
me
into
1 with 1.
and Magic Shark 6 of 6. Summon it. You summon Magic Shark. Hero power. Fire blast.
Okay, how does that thing
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Opponent's Mind Eater. Both minions died. Your opponent's Mind Eater triggered. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn.
Wait,
You
where'd
have
you
7
come
mana. You drew Trench
from?
Surveyor.
Oh, yeah, the Mind Eater.
What'd you get?
Hey.
Did you get another of my mechs?
No, yes. I got
I
Mothership.
wonder.
Hand. Flame Strike 3 of 6. Trench
Yeah,
Surveyor 6 of 6.
Error.
Summon at the right.
Hot bucket.
You summon Trench Surveyor. Choose 1. Sunken Sweeper 1 of 3. Antique Gilbert 2. Mecha Shark 3. And Sunken You drew Sunken Sweeper. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage.
And if it's not a mech, you get.
Hand. Sunken Sweeper 6 of 6. Summon at the right. You summon Sunken Sweeper. Scrooge and Clunker. Mecha Surveyor. Were added to your hand. Your Mecha Shark triggered. Hand. Trench
Runs out on me.
Summon at the
Error.
right.
Hot bucket.
You summon Trench Surveyor. Choose 1. Antique Gilded 1 of Mecha Shark 2 of 3. Remix the spent. Mecha Shark 2 of 3. 10 seconds remain. You drew Mecha Shark. Mecha Shark. Your opponent's hero took 3 minions. Mecha Shark 1 of 4. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent.
How'd you like all that
Whoa.
damage, bud?
Your opponent summoned Mothership. 5/4 rush. Death
I
rattle.
like it because I can just reverse
Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your
Not at the
opponent's
same
hero.
time.
Yeah, that'd be a little overpowered if you just heal all that back.
Your opponent's Mothership attack. Both minions died. Your opponent's Mothership triggered. Unpowered Mauler and Anodized Robocup were summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
What the?
Rip.
Look at the 2 it just gave you.
Why? What about them?
Just look.
Okay, so a panda bear.
What to
Can only
do?
attack if you
What
cast a
to
spell this
do?
turn. Okay, that's really.
Hand. Gaia. The Technic 1 of 9. Summon at the right.
That's a lot of.
2 Gaia's Drill were summoned into your battlefield.
I think that's the original Tectonic Titans deck.
Minions.
Just send
Trench
it
Surveyor
over.
1 of 6.
Caution.
A minion with
Hawk.
conk is in
Anodized
the way.
Robo Cover of 2. Your Gaia. The technic triggered. Your enemies took 1 damage.
That
Your
broke.
Trench Surveyor and your opponent's anodized Robocub died. Minions.
Runs out on me.
Unpowered Mauler 1 of 1. Your Sunken Sweeper attacked your opponent's. Your opponent has no. G. Minions. Trench Surveyor 2 of 5. Minions. 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 Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1. Hand. Rune of the Archmage 1 of 8. Your opponent played Undying Allies. Your opponent summoned Katrina Bird. Your turn. Resurrect another friendly undead minion. Your opponent's Katrina Bird gained reborn. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero returned 2 health. Turn ended. Your opponent's Katrina Bird triggered. One
Yeah,
Psychic
that's what
Conjurer
she
was summoned
does.
into your opponent's battlefield. Your
She
turn.
does that.
You have 9 mana. You drew Click Clocker. Flame Strike 2 of 9. Click Clocker not. Clockwork no Maiden. Mecha Shark 7 of 9. Summon at the right. You summoned Mecha Shark. Hand. Click Clocker 8 of 8. Summon at the right. You summoned Click Clocker. Your Mecha Shark. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hero Power. Fire Blast.
You
Opponent minions.
turned John
Katrina
Lewis
Bird 1 of
into a
1.
cat.
G. You used minions. Sunken Sweeper 1 of 7. Your Sunken Sweeper attacked your opponent's Katrina Bird.
Don't worry, lady, you'll be just
The
fine.
technique triggered. Your enemies took 1 damage. Opponent
Because
minions.
even if you
Katrina
die,
Bird.
I got something to
Minions.
bring all your
Trench
health.
Surveyor 1 of 6.
Caution.
Choose a
Hawk.
Minions. Values throw 1 of 5. Opponent's minions. Reverse values throw attack. You can still turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Undying Allies. After you play an undead this turn, give it reborn.
When did I get 2 of those?
Draw a holy spell and a shadow spell. Your opponent's spirit guide gains short. Your opponent's shadow spirit. For 3 death
what
rattle.
the heck?
Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Your
Wait,
opponent's
is
shadow
this
spirit.
both of-
Yes.
That's...
Turn ended. Your turn.
The first one
You
you
drew
said.
Steam Cleaner. Hand.
Alright,
Rune of the
right.
Archmage 1 of 8. Steam Cleaner 8 of 8. Clockwork
Well,
no
then
Nope.
that's 6 damage coming to you.
Summon at the right. Your opponent's hero took 1 hand. Steam Cleaner. Weaponized Pinata 6 of 7. Summon at the right.
Wait a minute.
5 4. Death Rattle. Smack. Minion. Death Rattle. Add a random legendary minion to your hand. You summon the Your opponent's spirit guides.
Oh, that got
Screw Tank Clunker 5 of 6. Ready. 4 mana. 2/5. Battle Cry. Give a friendly mech +2/2. Mech. Minion. Summon at the right.
Defensive systems online.
Minions. Gaia. The technic 1 of 7. B. Shark trigger. Your hero took 2 damage.
Runs out on me.
Gaia drill 2 of 7. Gaia. The technic 1 of 7 9. Your opponent's spirit guide. 10 seconds remain. Your Gaia. Trigger. Your enemies
Cannot exist.
Your Gaia's drill attack your opponent's spirit guide. Your Gaia. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent has no summoned minions.
I hope you had your fun, Gaia.
29 health.
You're done dealing damage to me, Tectonic. See ya.
Your opponent played Light Bomb. Deal damage. Your Gaia. The technic took 7 damage. Your Mecha Shark took 4 damage. Minions. Click Clocker 1 of 2. Screw
Okay.
Tank Clunker 2 of
Wait,
2.
where did you come from?
I mean,
Turn ended. Your turn.
There.
You have 10 mana. You drew Mothership.
one way to do it, I guess.
G. Hand. Rune of the
Not
Archmage
as
1 of 8.
big of an explosion as I was hoping
Flame Strike
for.
2 of 8.
though.
Flame Strike 3 of. Foe Reaper 4004 of 8.
Yeah.
Summon
Restrictions online.
4000.
Harvesting servos engaged.
Hand. Finicky Cloak Field 5
I
of
mean,
7.
yeah, it
The
says
fuck
bomb,
is
but
this?
it,
1 mana. Give a
but
friendly
it
minion
doesn't
stealth until
actually
your next turn.
explode.
Give a friendly minion stealth until your next turn. Spell. Choose a target. Minions. Click Clocker 1 of 3. Screwjank Clunker. Foe Reaper 4003 of 3. B. You played Finicky Cloak Field. Your Foe Reaper 4000 became Steel Fed. Click Clocker 1 of 3. Screwjank Clunker. Screwjank Clunker 2
I
of
mean,
3.
against the
Turn ended.
protection from the
Opponent's
back.
turn. Your opponent played Amulet of Undying. Trade to resurrect 2 Death Raptor minions. Upgrades when trading. 1 mothership was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. 1 spirit guide was summoned into.
Oh, great. The ship is back.
Don't worry, it won't be around for very long.
Opponent's mothership. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn.
Okay, it
Out of
sounds
10.
like it says.
Your Foe Reaper 4000.
It
Sounds like it
literally
says-
sounded like it said, "Oh fuck you."
That's what it sounds like.
I know.
Like, come on now. Am I the only one who
And
thinks that?
Rune of the Archmage. Forge Year 7 of
I
7.
hope I'm not.
Summon it right. Summon it left.
Otherwise, I'm not.
Your Warge Year died. Your Click Clocker gains 6 attack and 5 health.
I mean,
And Mothership
it
6 of
sounds like
6.
it says, oh,
Infiltrate Lillian 5 of 4 mana. 4-2. Stealth. Death Rattle. Summon a 4-2 Forsaken Minion that attacks a random enemy. Minion.
it's
Summon
random.
it. Summon it.
What the heck?
Minions. Click Clocker 1 of 3. Choose
Oh, I see
minions.
now.
Mothership 1 of 2.
A minion with cards is in the way.
Your opponent's spirit guide triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, that's the most powerful
Foe Reaper
minion.
4000. Opponent's minions. Mothership 1 of 1. Your Foe Reaper 4000 attack your opponent's mothership. Your opponent's minion died. Your turn and
My hands
opponent's
full.
minions. Runish Senate 1 of 2.
Rip.
What the?
Mistake 2 of 2.
Okay, this is too much fun.
Oh god.
7-1.
Wait.
Oh, just do it.
Your opponent played Radiance. 5 health to your hero. Your opponent's hero recovered 5 health.
You
Opponent's
are
own
the
shadow.
shadows
2 at the end of
puppets.
your turn. Give another random friendly minion +1/+1. Your opponent played Amulet of Undying. Resurrect a friendly Death Rattle minion. Upgrades when traded. 1 spirit guide was summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
That
Your
one?
opponent played 5 over me. Choose 2 enemy minions. J5. Add copies of
And
that
that.
die to your hand. 10 seconds remaining. Your Clocker and your Foe Reaper 4000 died. Turn ended. Your opponent's Shadow Ascendant triggered. Your opponent's Spirit Guide gained.
I don't know where I got that card.
And Rune of the Arc. Replicating meta 6 of 6.
All right.
Infiltrator Lillian 1 of 1. 4-2 death. Stealth. Legendary.
Of course, I couldn't go for her because she was stealth.
I
To
don't.
bomb the dash.
A minion with cards is in the way.
Attack your opponent's Spirit Guide. Your minion died. Your filter. 1 Forsaken Lillian was summoned into your battlefield. Your Forsaken Lillian attacked your
You're
opponent's Spirit Guide.
messed up in
Both
the
minions
head,
died.
lady.
Your opponent's Spirit.
You.
She just gets summoned in and she just starts screaming.
Oh,
What the hell? I want her now. That's a cool legendary. I want her.
yeah, too bad she's weak.
I
What
know,
to
but
do?
it's still funny.
What
It's
to
still
do?
good.
Time runs out on me.
Rune of the Archmage 1 of 6. Replicating meta 6. Mothership 5. Steel Flame 4 of 6. Turn ended.
My hands
Opponent's
full.
turn. Your opponent drew 1 Spirit Guide, but it burned.
Right, bye, Spirit Guide.
Of course. Oh, wait. Yeah, you know how I always say this time I can get it back? Not this time.
Yep, you ran out of those.
Oh, but I didn't run out of
Your
the
opponent played Animate Dead. Resurrect a friendly minion that
Oh,
costs
come on.
3
I thought
or
it let me
less.
choose
1 Shadow Spirit was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent summoned 1 Mountain Fan. 6/6 Battle Cry. Gain a random bonus effect. 2. Your opponent's one amalgam and gains rejoice.
Okay, seriously,
Your
let
opponent's
me get
one
that from
amalgam
the
and
mech.
gains wind fury.
That thing's not
Turn
even a
ended.
mech.
Reborn
you
and
doing?
Wind Fury. Alright.
Opponent's minions.
Oh,
Remix
okay,
dispense allowed 1 of 5.
fine.
And Rune of the Archmage 1. Gorilla
That
A37.
thing's not even a
Replicating
mech.
menace. Gorilla
Like,
A37.
like, what are you doing?
Mothership 5 of 7. Mothership 5 4. Rush.
Oh, that's why, because it says all.
And Gorilla replicating menace 5 of 6.
That
Summon
means
it
it's every
left.
time.
Replicating menace triggered. Your replicating menace died. Your mothership gains
It's
3
very
attack and 2
powerful.
health.
Oh, yeah, yeah. When you summon a minion through that method, it doesn't count as summoning.
Minions.
Aha!
Mothership 1 of 1.
Ah, battleground. It says you only allow 7 minions.
Your mothership attacked your opponent's remix dispense allowed. Your opponent's minion died.
I
remixed
think that was
dispenser.
over.
Runs out on me.
Turn ended.
Yeah,
Your opponent drew 1 card.
Yeah, that was overkill there, Mothership. Jeez.
Your opponent summons the clock. Flying shield. Battle cry. Give a random mech in your hand +1/+1.
Yeah.
Your opponent summons Death Punch. 3 battle cry. Give a random lifesteal minion in your hand +2/+2. Turn ended. Your opponent's shadow ascendant triggered. Your opponent's shadowed spirit gains 1
I
attack
didn't
and 1 health.
understand what he just said.
Dead
No.
man
Got
deserving.
it.
And
Oh,
Rune of the
okay.
Archmage 1 of 6.
Yeah.
Explosive Sheep 6 of
Yeah, but
Gorilla
that
Bit
lady is
3 5.
not right in
Steam
the
Planer
head.
4 of 6. Flame Strike 3 of Gorilla Bit 3 5 of 6. You summon Gorilla
I
Bit
think
3.
she might be
Choose 1.
crazy.
XP 488 Dispose Albit 1 of 3.
The fuck are you?
5 mana. 3/2. Battle Cry. Deal 5 damage randomly split among all enemy minions.
No.
Spark Girl 2
Oh,
of
that
3.
game,
6 mana.
that
5
dungeon
1.
last night on this world didn't go as bad as I thought.
Rush.
Well,
Death
you
Rattle.
know,
Add
minus
2
the
1/1
crystal or
sparks with
two,
Rush
but,
to your
you know,
hand.
No.
What to do?
Audio Splitter 3 of 3.
What to
I think you
do?
lost the crystal there, but
2 mana. 3/2.
it's fine.
Death Rattle. Copy the highest cost spell in your hand.
Ooh. Yes.
1
please.
audio split. Hero
My
power.
orc still got
And
1 cake.
Audio Splitter 6 of 6.
Audio
Summon
processing.
You summon
Runs out on me.
and Steam Flame 4. Explosive Sheep 5 of 5.
Oh, jeez.
Summon a cry. You summoned Explosive Sheep. Hero power. Fire Blast.
Of
10
course,
seconds
come
remaining.
back.
Choose a target. Minions. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent.
That was overkill.
I actually got an audio. I actually got my own audio splitter. Actually, a few days.
Actually, why is this thing in an undead deck? What are you doing?
I got my own audio splitter a few days ago out of a card pack.
Your opponent's Flame Love Everlasting. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. Last until you
What the
don't
hell
play a
is
spell on your
that
turn.
Doing in an undead deck.
Well, no, you put it in there.
Facts, there's several holy spells in here that don't belong. Like, what are you guys doing? There's nothing holy about this deck.
Stream. Post a comment. Out of it. List. Clickable button. Comment. Out of. Clickable button. Pause. Clickable button. Main left. Grouping unavailable. Hearthstone. Your explosive sheet gain 2 attack and 6 health. Turn ended. Your opponent's shadow ascendant triggered. Your opponent's shadow spirit gain 1 attack and Rune of the Archmage. Replicating menace 5 of 5.
That's
Minions.
how powerful
Mothership
shit.
1 of 4. Gorilla Bit 3. Mother. Hero power. Minion. Explosive sheep. Audio. Mothership. Hero power.
Oh, you know what they
Replicating menace
say.
5 of 5. Summon it left. You summon replicating menace. Your replicating menace triggered. Your replicating menace died. Your mothership gained 3 attack and 2 health. And Steam Flame 4 of
Of
4.
course, it'd be kind
Steam
of funny
Flame
if you,
Flame
it'd
Strike
be
3 of
kind of
4.
be funny if you increase
I
the
don't
freaking
have
sheep's
enough
health,
mana.
it increases its damage.
That'd be hilarious.
What to
Instead of
do?
doing one,
What
instead
to
of doing 2
do?
damage, it does like 8.
No, it does. No, because it doubles its, it seems like it doubles its stats for damage. So when you do that, it would do
Runs out
Explosive
on
sheep
me.
4 of 4. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Mothership 1 of 4. Your mothership attacked your opponent's shadowed spirit. Both minions died. Your opponent's shadowed spirit triggered. Your hero took 3 damage. Your mothership triggered. 10 seconds remain. Whirling Zap-O-Matic and Skyfall were summoned into your battlefield. Your minions gained 1 attack. Your mothership triggered. 2 microbit were summoned into your opponent's hero recovered 5 health.
I have microbot.
Opponent 29 health. Your
Safety
opponent summoned
restrictions
Overwhelming
offline.
26 health.
Harvesting servos engaged.
Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero power restore 2 health.
Oh! You can't have more health than me.
Your opponent's your minion died.
Rip.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have
That
10
was
mana.
overkill.
You drew Asheron Sweeper.
That was overkill by 4.
Hero power. Fireblat. Hand. Asheron Sweeper 5 of 5. Summon at the right. You summoned Asheron Sweeper. Your Asheron Sweeper gained 1 attack. 1 summoned Sweeper was shuffled into your deck. Hand. Flame Strike 2 of 4. Play card. Flame Strike. Your opponent's 10 that Punisher and your opponent's Foe Reaper 4000 took 5 damage. Your opponent's Clickclocker lost Divine Shield. Your opponent's 1 Amalgam Band and your opponent's Death Axe Punisher.
Yes, mine only has 1 health left.
Skyfall 1 of 7. Choose target. Opponent's minions. 1 Amalgam Band 1 of 3. Your Skyfall attacks your opponent's 1 Amalgam Band. Both minions die. Your attacks. Micro 1 of 6. Choose target. Minions. Clickclocker 1 of 2. Opponent's minions. Foe Reaper 4000.
Rerouting sound.
Time runs out on me.
G. Opponent's minions. Foe Reaper 4000 1 of 1. Your audio splitter attacked your opponent's Foe Reaper 4000. Both minions died. Your audio splitter triggered. 1 rune of the Archmage was added.
Thank you.
Turn ended.
I'll take a second rune of the Archmage.
Your opponent summoned Shadow Spirit. Ward 3 death rattle. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Your opponent played Power Infusion. Give a minion +2/+6. Your opponent's Shadow Spirit gained 2 attack and 6 health.
No!
Your opponent played Holy Nova. Damage to all enemy minions. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your minions took 2 damage. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero power restore 2. And Rune of the Archmage 1 of 5. Flame Strike 2. Schema Planer 3 of. Rune of the Archmage 4. Explosive Sheep 5 of 5. Summon at the right. You summoned Explosive Sheep. And
Well,
Flame
we
Strike
know
2
where
of 4.
Steel Wall comes from now. It comes from these guys.
Minions. Explosive Sheep 1 of 3. Asheron Sweeper 2 of 3. Explosive Sheep. Explosive Sheep attack your opponent's Shadow Spirit. Your minion died. Your Explosive Sheep. You have no summoned minions.
Rip.
B.
That just killed my. Wow, okay.
Opponent's minions. Shadowed Spirit 1 of 1. 6/2 Death Rattle. G. And Flame
What,
Strike
your
2 of
big
4.
sheep killed your small one?
Yep.
Bruh.
And it killed my mech.
R.
Yeah.
Hero Power. Fire Blast. Choose a target.
Time runs out on me.
And Schema Planer 3 of 4. Rune of the Archmage 4 of 4. Use. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I am beyond imagination. Succumb to madness.
Your opponent played Belacron. The Unspeakable. Your opponent's hero became Belacron. The Unspeakable. Your opponent's hero died. Turn ended. Your turn. And Rune of the
bye, Spell.
Frostlich Chain of 5 of 5. Play card.
Do not fear power. Fear those
You
who
played
wield
Frostlich Chain.
it.
Your hero became Frostlich Chain. Your hero died. 1 water elemental with
There. Now both heroes are on the battlefield.
minions. Water elemental 1 of 1. Minions cannot attack the turn they
No.
hero power. Icy touch. You have no valid players. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Galacron's Whip. Add a random 3 screen into your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
What the hell balls is this? Oh, sweet. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. But like, it's fine, it's weak anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm undead, not dead.
Death Rattle deals damage equal to this minion's attack to all enemy minions. And Rune of the Arch Security automaton 5 of 5.
Observe, analyze,
Summon security
engage.
automaton. And flame strike 2 of 4.
This is
Rune
gonna
of
be
the
fun.
Archmage 4 of 4.
Eh,
Minions.
roll.
Water Elemental 1 of 2. Opponent's minions. Shadowed Spirit 1 of 2. Undying Disciple 2 of 2. G. Your Water Elemental attacked your opponent's Undying Disciple. Your Water Elemental triggered. Your opponent's Undying Disciple became frozen. Your Water Elemental triggered. Your hero recovered 3 health.
Oh, it gives it lifesteal too. Nice.
Yep.
Wait, when did you take damage? I never attacked.
You've attacked me.
Hero power. Icy touch. Shadowed Spirit 1 of 2. You used Icy touch. 1 water elemental was summoned into your battlefield.
The time is now.
You still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Ah, nice. This card's cool.
Your opponent used Pilacron's Whip. Add a random priest minion to your hand. 1 card was added
Want
to your
one of
opponent's
these?
hand. Your opponent summoned Copycat. 3/4 Battle Cry. Add a copy of the next
Okay.
card your opponent plays to your hand. Your opponent
Time
summoned
has
Priest
come
Minion.
to
3/4 next size is
dethrone
40.
our former
Your starting health is
master.
35. Turn ended. Your opponent's Undying Disciple is no Minions.
LOL.
Water Elemental 1 of 3. B. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Undying Disciple 1 of 3. G. Your first water elemental. Undying Disciple. Your first water elemental trigger.
I wonder what
Your
card
opponent's
from your
Undying
hand.
Disciple
I
became
wonder
frozen.
what card
Your
is going
first
to
water
turn
elemental
into
trigger.
this time.
Your hero recovered 3 health.
Because that's
Your
what
water
that
elemental
minion
died.
does. That's in my hand.
Minions. Security automaton. Water Elemental 2 of 2.
For every
Opponent's
turn,
minions.
this is in your
Undying Disciple 1 of 2.
hand.
Opponent's Undying Disciple. Your water elemental triggered. Your hero recovered 3 health.
Rip.
Your opponent's Undying Disciple died. Your opponent's Undying Disciple triggered. Your minions took 3 damage. Your minions died. Your hero. 2 armor and 35 health.
Back to full health now.
Well, actually, you are already full health.
No, I wasn't. I was missing 9 health.
You were missing some.
Hero power. Opponent's minion.
Time is now.
You use Icy Touch. Your opponent's copycat took 1 damage. And Flame Strike 2 of 5. Security Automaton 5 of 5.
Observe, analyze, engage.
Security Automaton. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Use the turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Ah, nice. Now it's Flame Strike.
Your opponent used Pilacron's Whip. Add a random priest minion to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Seriously, you give me another one? What are we gonna do? Double the fun? I don't need 2 of those.
Just play the damn cat.
I already have the cat.
Just play it again.
That's not what I got.
Your opponent's copycat. Your minion died.
What?
Turn
How
ended.
did he?
Your turn.
There's no way he.
You have 10 mana.
There's no
You drew
way he
Deep
was
Run
strong
Engineer.
enough to destroy that.
You have no summoned minions. Hero power. Copycat 1 of 2. You used Icy Touch. Your opponent's copycat took 1 damage. 3/1. Battle Cry. Add a copy of Beast. And Flame Strike 2 of 5. Deep Run Engineer. Rune of the Archmage 4. Steam Acclaimer 3 of 5. Deep Run Engine. Summon.
Could have sworn
You
we
saved
went
Deep Run
back
Engineer.
together.
Choose 1. Mecha Leaper 1 of 3. 3 mana. 2/2. Piloted Sky Golem. 6 mana. 6/4. Coppertail Imposter. 4 mana. 4/4.
Yeah, you know,
Piloted Sky
engineers,
Golem
are
2
you
of 3.
coming? We
1
don't need
Piloted
you.
Sky Golem was added to your hand. Hand. Steam Acclaim. Piloted Sky Golem 5 of 5. Summon with delay. You summon Piloted Sky Golem.
Whoa.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Pilot 6/4 Death Rattle. Death Rattle. Summon a random 4-cost minion. Mech. Epic. Your opponent summoned Chameleos. 1/1 each turn. This is in your hand. Transform it into a card your opponent is holding. Your opponent played Magic Trick. Discover a spell that costs 3 or less. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Arcane Bolt. Deal 2 damage. On 8 deal 3 damage instead. Your opponent played 4 damage. Your Your piloted sky golem took 4 damage. Your piloted sky golem died. Your piloted sky golem died. 1 Your opponent played volcanic potion. Deal 2 damage to all minions. 1 card was added to your opponent.
Explosive?
I hope that was worth it.
You're 34 health frozen.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see.
God damn it, you froze me, you fucking bitch. Fuck you.
EBB. Hero power.
And
Icy
it doesn't
touch.
matter, you can still use your hero power.
Hand. Rune of the Archmage 1 of 5.
I must
Did
decide.
you just blast me with Rune of the Archmage?
Steam Cleaner 5 of 5.
You know what? Fine. You want to play with Rune of the Archmage?
Play card. You play Rune of the Archmage. Play Volcanomancy. When it dies, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Your opponent's Prince Reed now gained Death Rattle. You played the spells in your deck 5. 1. You played Cyber Mana. Deal 2 damage. Honorable kill. Reduce the cost of spells in your hand.
Ow.
You played Life Sentence. Remove a minion from the game. Sandwasp Queen and Coppertail Imposter were added to your hand. You played Elemental Evocation. The next elemental you play this turn costs 2 less. You played Elemental Evocation. The next elemental you play this turn costs 2 less. You played First Flame. Deal 2 damage to a minion. Add a second flame to your hand. Your opponent has no opponents 2 armor and 35 health. G. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Your hero is no longer frozen. Your opponent drew 1 Psychic Conjurer, but it burned.
Thank God. Bye, Psychic Conjurer.
For now. Wait, what is this?
You have no summoned minions.
Crap.
Your opponent played Twilight's Call. 1 copies of 2 friendly Death Rattle minions that died this game. Mind Eater and Shadowed Spirit were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent played Penance. Lifesteal deal 3 damage to a minion. Your opponent's Mind Eater died.
Thank you,
Your
but
opponent's
that's
Mind Eater
useless.
triggered. 1 card was
I
added to
can't
your
even
opponent's hand.
Thanks. Oh, yes, I can.
Your opponent summoned Banshee. 2/1 Death Rattle. Give a random friendly undead +2/+1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Mothership. B. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 9. Steam Acclaimer. Mothership. Coppertail Imposter. Sandwasp. Combustion 6 of 9. Timeless Blessing 5
No,
of 9.
I'm just kidding.
4
Since
mana.
Psychic
Give 4
Conjurer is
random
not
minions in
death
your hand
rattle
+4/+4. +3/+3. +2/+2.
Okay,
and
when I
+1/+1.
get Mass Resurrection,
Steam
Time
Acclaimer 4 of 9.
melts
Timeless
away.
Blessing 5 of 9. Play card. You play Timeless Blessing. Your first Steam Acclaimer gained 3 attack and 3 health.
whoa.
Your second Steam Acclaimer gained 2 attack and 2 health. Your Coppertail Imposter gained 4 attack and 4 health. Your Mothership gained 1 attack and 1 health.
Powered.
Oh, yeah.
So, moral of the story: add them all together and you get 10. Oh shit balls!
That was fun.
Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 8.
Yeah, it was.
Steam Acclaimer 2 of 8. 5 mana. Mothership. Coppertail Imposter. 4 mana. 8/8.
Holy shit, that Coppertail got double.
The time is
You
now.
summoned Coppertail Imposter. Your Coppertail Imposter became Steel 5th. Hand. Sandwasp Queen 6 of 7. Summon the direct. 10 seconds remaining. You summoned Sandwasp Queen. 2 Sandwasps were added to your hand. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I want those 2 mini. I want those 2 because I'm assuming those 2 are mechs I just summoned. I'm guessing.
Your opponent
Observe,
summoned Security.
analyze,
1/3 after you
engage.
summon a mech. Gain +1/+1. Your opponent's Wargear triggered. Your opponent's Wargear died. Your opponent's Security Automaton gained 6 attack and 5 health. Turn ended. Your turn.
I can't use that.
Hand. Flame Strike 1 of. Spider Tank 9 of 9. Sandwasp 8 of 9.
I don't even know where I
1
got
month,
the. I
2
know where I
month.
got the second.
Summon
one.
You summoned Sand.
I don't know
Sandwasp
where I
7
got
of
the
8.
security.
Summon at the right. You summoned Sandwasp. Hand. Spider Tank 7 of 7. Summon at the right. You summoned Spider Tank. Hand. Steam Acclaimer 2 of 6. Mothership 6 of 6. Summon at the right. Combustion 5 of 6. 3 month. Deal 4 damage to a minion. Any excess damages both neighbors. Choose a target. Opponent minions. Shadowed Spirit 1 of 3. Banshee 2 of 3. Security Automaton 3 of 3. Banshee 2 of 3. G. You play Combustion. Your opponent's Shadowed Spirit and your opponent's Security Automaton took 3 damage. Your opponent's Shadow Spirit and your opponent's Banshee died. Your opponent's Shadow Spirit triggered. Your hero took 3 damage. Hero power. Icy touch. Choose a
Time is now.
opponent's hero. Icy touch. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor. You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh. Nah, but I don't want to play that one. Yeah.
Opponent's turn. First sand block. Your minion died. Your opponent used the front whip. Add a random priest minion to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
I mean, that's not gonna freaking help me right now.
Minions. Coppertail Imposter 1 of Sandwasp 3-1. Battle Cry. Add 2/1 Sandwasp to your hand. Beast. Common. Your opponent's security automaton triggered. Your opponent's security automaton gained 1 attack. Your minion died. Turn ended. Hand. Flame Strike. Anoyotron 6 of 6. Mothership 5 of 6. Summon it. You summon Mothership. Hand. Anoyotron 5 of 5. Summon it. You summoned Anoyotron. Hero power. Icy touch. Choose opponent's hero. Use Icy touch. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor.
In answer to your question, I don't think that
Imposter 1 of 5. 8.
Maybe it is.
Mech Beast.
Yep, it is a mech beast.
Oh,
Common.
all right then.
Anoyotron 5 of 5. Coppertail.
I
8. Battle
didn't
Cry.
know. Okay.
Gain stealth until your
That's
next turn.
interesting.
Anoyotron.
Well, we have the
Mothership
answer to
4
that
of 5.
then.
Opponent's minions. Security automaton 1 of 2. Your mothership. Both minions died. Your mothership triggered.
Rep.
Audio amplifier and shadow boxer were summoned. Minions. Coppertail Imposter 1 of 6.
Time is now.
Mothership 1 of 1. Your Coppertail Imposter attacked your opponent's mothership. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's mothership triggered. Vicious Scraphound and Ironclad were summoned into. Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
Hey, kitty.
Your opponent drew 1
Oh,
card.
that's not a kitty. That's a.
That is not a cat.
That's not even anywhere near a cat.
No,
Your
Mommy
opponent
needs
summoned Grand Mummy.
5
1 to
more.
reborn Death Rattle. With a random friendly minion +1/+.
Oh.
1 card was added to your opponent's.
There
Your
is
opponent's
no
Iron Bishop
light,
Necklace.
only
The
power.
spells from your deck are all shadow. Enter shadow form. Your opponent's Vicious Scraphound attacked your Anoyotron. Your opponent's Ironclad attacked your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Metronome. Hand. Flame Strike 1 of 5. Play card. 5 damage. Your
Mommy
opponent's
needs
Vicious
5
Scraphound. Your
more
opponent's Ironclad and your
minutes.
opponent's Grand Mummy died. Your opponent's Grand Mummy triggered. Minions. Coppertail Imposter 1 of 5. Grand Mummy 1 of 2. Your Coppertail Imposter. Minions. Coppertail. Sandwatch 2 of 5. Beat. Choose a target. Opponent's Spider Tank 2 of 4. Choose a target. Dark Bishop Benedictus 1 of 1. Your Spider Tank attacked your opponent's Dark Bishop Benedictus. Both minions died. Minions. Coppertail Audio Amplifier 2 of 3.
It just simply says they died.
Opponent's hero. Your audio amplifier attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's paper. Secret. When a minion attacks your hero, destroy it. Your audio amplifier. Shadow Boxer 2 of 2. Choose a target.
Time
Your
is
Shadow Boxer
now.
attacked. Shadow Boxer 2 of 2. B. And Metronome 4 of 4. Summon it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
10 seconds remaining. Turn ended.
That's
Your opponent drew 1 card. Opponent's deck. 1 card. Deck. 9 cards.
Mommy
Your
needs
opponent summoned
5
Grand
more
Mummy. 1 to reborn Death Rattle. Give.
I
Your opponent
see
summoned
which
Fortune
is your future.
Battle Cry. Gain +1/+1 for each spell in your hand. Your opponent's Fortune Teller gained 3 attack and 3 health. Your opponent used Holocron's whip. Your turn. You have 10 mana.
Yeah.
You drew Prince Ring of Val.
Rotting
DVD.
necromancer. Yeah.
Steam Acclaimer 1 of 4. Rune of the Archmage. Steam Acclaimer 3 of. Prince Ring of Val 4 of. Steam Acclaimer. Rune of the Archmage 2 of 4. Play card. You played Rune of the Archmage. You played Falling Missiles. Shoot 3 missiles and random enemy minions and transform them into ones that cost 1 less. Your opponent's Grand Mummy transforms into 1 Ancient Totem. Your opponent's Fortune Teller transforms into 1 Prince Valadar. Discover a copy of another spell you cast this game. 1 timeless blessing is added to your hand. Lightning Cannon. Deal 4 damage to red enemy minion. Your opponent's Prince Valadar took 4 damage. Your opponent's Prince Valadar died. You played Wildfire. Your hero power deals 1 more damage this game. You played Polygon. 4. opponent's ancient totem transformed into one board. You played
That
volume
did
up.
not even sound like a board, you.
Well, that worked.
Hand. Groovy Cat 707.
Dude, that did
Sanctum
not sound
Spellbender
like a
6 of 7.
board.
The time is
Use
now.
5 of 7. 2 mana.
You
Give
know what
Athena
a
plus
board
3 plus
sounds like.
3.
It did not sound like it.
Play card. You. Sanctum Spellbender 6 of 7. Groovy Cat 707. Summon at the right. You summon Groovy Cat.
Hi, Kitty.
Minions. Coppertail. Turn ended. Turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Polychron's Wit. Add a random chase minion. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Mind Eater. 3/2 death rattle. Add a copy of it. Opponent's minions. Mind Eater 1 of 1.
Just a pinch of
Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Turn ended. Turn. And Team Claim 1 of 7. Relay 3. Sanctum Spellbender 6 of 7. 4 mana. 3/6.
Yeah, baby.
Demon Fuse 5 of 7. Timeless Blessing 4 of 7. Prince Reneth Al 3. Steam Cleaner 1. Prince Reneth. Timeless Blessing 4 of 7. Play card. You play Timeless Blessing. Your first Steam Cleaner gained 2 attack and 2 health. Your second Steam Cleaner gained 4 attack and 4 health.
Oh,
Your Prince Reneth Al gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your Sanctum
Spell.
Spellbender gained 3 attack and 3 health. Your Learned Draconic triggered. Current progress is 4 out of 8. And Steam Clean 5 10.
Oh my god. My first Steam Cleaner's a 10-10
time
now.
melts away.
Steam Cleaner 5 11.
And my second Steam Cleaner's an 11-11.
Prince Reneth Al 3 of 6.
Carpet.
3 mana.
The time is
3 4
now.
5.
Prince Renatel's a 4-5.
Demon Fuse 4 of 6. Sanctum Spellbender 5. 4 mana. 10 seconds remaining. Gorilla with 8 3 6 of 6. Summon at the left. You summon Gorilla with 8 3. Choose 1. Mistake 1 of 3. Bulldozer 2 of 3.
That
1. Hero power. Turn ended. Your opponent tries to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent summons Ryan Nominate. 5 for battle drop. Stretch. If it's an undead, deal 5 damage to the enemy hero. Your opponent used the
right then.
1 card
I
was added
messed
to
up
your
in the
opponent's
head,
hand.
lady.
I
Your
do
opponent summoned
love
without pupil. 4 5 plus shield. Total costs 1. Less for each spell you cast on friendly characters this game. Your opponent's Mind Eater. Both minions die. Your opponent's Mind Eater triggered. 1 card was
God dang it! Seriously, give me another one of those.
What'd you get?
hand. Schema Claimer 1 of
Something
7.
I can't use.
Wargear 7 of 7.
Ramp.
Minions.
Well, I can summon it,
Coppertail
but I
Imposter
don't
1
get
of
its
4.
magnetic effects.
Wait, if I have Coppertail thingy and I summon Wargear, does that mean it will get magnetic effect even if it's a mech beast?
Maybe.
Well,
I don't
let's
know.
see.
I don't know about that.
Hero power. Hand.
I guess you can.
Wargear 7 of 7. Summon at the left. You summon Wargear. Your Wargear died.
Yep.
Your Coppertail Imposter gained 6 attack and 5 health.
That's what I just got. I just
Oh.
got that guy.
What, Wargear?
Uh-huh. I got another one of those.
Hand. Schema
Thanks,
Claimer
Mind
1.
Eater.
Bulldozer 6 of 6.
What does this guy do?
9 7.
Or if I can't even use
Holy
it.
balls!
Divine Shield.
Time melts away.
Mech Beast.
The time is now.
I kind of prefer my
Summon
dad
at the
without
right.
him.
Not
Thank
Sanctum
you.
Spellbender 5 of 6. 4 6 9. Whenever your opponent targets another minion with his spell.
Hope you don't
frequent.
have
10
magic
seconds
in
remaining.
mind.
Summon at the right. You can
What the-
opponent's turn. Your opponent's turn. Your opponent used Polychron's Wit. Add a random priest into your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Hey, let's put that to the test, shall we?
Sure.
If I were to this,
Your opponent played Apex's Blast. Deal
Oops,
5
I think you meant to
Your
cast
deck
it
has no
me.
minions. Summon a
A
random
simple
5 cost minion.
spell
Your
should
Sanctum
do.
Spellbender triggered. Your Sanctum Spellbender took 5 damage. 1 Cobalt Spellkin. Your opponent played Holy Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Disperse 2 health to all friendly characters. Your minions took 2 damage. Your opponent Your Groovy Cat died. Your Groovy Cat triggered. Your opponent summoned Flesh Giant. 8 8 costs. 1. Less for each. And schema claim
Oh,
1.
shit.
Ziliac 6 of 6. 5, 3, 2. Magnetic. Divine Shield. Taunt. Summon at the
It'd
left.
be kind of funny. Probably
Your metronome gain
Well-
taunt, life steal, rush, divine shield, 3 attack, and 2 health. And bulldozer 5 of 5. Summon demon fuse 4 of 5. Prince Renathal 3 of 5. Schema
Wow.
demon fuse 4 of 5.
Bowser.
Play card. Prince Renathal 3 of 5.
Time has come to dethrone our former master.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's turn. Hand. Steam claim 1 of 4. Deck. 5 cards. Your opponent used the function. Add random priest minion to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
I have to
Your
follow
opponent's
my
minion
suggestions.
for each spell in your hand. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy minion. Your gorilla with A3 took 1 damage.
You
Your opponent's
are
summon
the
shadow
shadow's
is at the end
purpose.
of your turn. Give a random friendly minion 1/1/1/1. Turn ended. Your opponent's shadow is CD. Steam claim 2 of 5. Click blocker 5 of 5. Bulldozer 4 of 5. Summon at the left. Bulldozer.
Wow.
And click blocker 4 of 4. Summon at the left. You summon your second steam later gain 1 attack and 1 health. Your metronome triggered. You drew Deep Run Engineer. Minions. Metronome 1 of 6. Shadow of 6. Void Flame 5. Flesh Giant 4. Cobalt Bucket. Without Pupil 2 of 6. Your metronome attack your opponent without pupil. Relay with A3 2 of 6. Without Pupil 2 of 6. G. Attack your opponent without pupil. Your minion died. Sanctum Spell.
Wait, magic only.
Attack your opponents without pupil. Both minions. Minion. Prince Renathal 2 of 4.
His reign ends now.
Rotting Necromancer 1 of 5. Your Prince Renathal attack your opponent's Rotting Necromancer. Both minions died. Your opponent used Polychron's Whip. Add a random priest minion to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Shadwick Figure. Cry. Transform into a 2/2 copy of a friendly Death Rattle minion. Your opponent summoned Dispossessed Soul. Revive Magic Cry. If you control the location, discover a copy of the card in your deck. Turn ended. You have no valid plays. Your money dispenso and money dispenso about 5 of 5. You summoned money dispenso. 2 the coin were added to your hand. Hand. Steam Acclaimer 1 of 6.
If it
The coin
actually
six-
said
the
that,
coin
Blizzard
5.
would probably
Deep Run
say
Engineer
so.
4 of 6. Summon at the right.
Could have sworn it
You
went
summon
back
Engineer.
together.
Choose 1. Spark Drill 1 of 3.
Breaking minions
Click
just
blocker
started
2 of
shouting
MOR
at
Artificer 3 of 3. 1 MOR
I'm
Artificer was added to your
almost
hand.
out of
Your metronome
cards.
triggered. You drew Sunken Sweeper.
Uh-oh.
And Sunken Sweeper 7 of 7. MOR Sunken
Right.
Sweeper 7 of 7. You summoned Sunken Sweeper. Piloted Shredder, upgraded Repair Bot and Ursitron were added to your hand. Your metronome triggered. Deck. 1 card. D. Hand. The coin 4 of 9. Play card.
Time is
Coin
now.
4 of 8. Play card. You gain 1. Hand. MOR Artificer 4 of 7. 10 seconds remaining. You summon MOR Artificer. Hand. Demon Fuse 3 of 6. Choose a card. Minions. Metronome. MOR Artificer 7 of 7. You play Demon Fuse. Your MOR Artificer gains 3 attack and 3 health. Your Iconic triggered. 6 out of 8. Turn ended. MO 5/7. All minions take double damage from spells. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
I mean, okay, I'll take that.
Your opponent's Cobalt spell attack. Your metronome triggered. Your hero recovered 4 health. Your metronome died. Your 35 health.
I mean, okay.
Thank you. Back to full health now.
Your opponent's dispossessed soul attacked. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's minion triggered. Resurrect another friendly undead minion.
Time is running out.
I'm not
Not
surprised.
exist.
Your opponent's shadowy figure gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your opponent's Katrina mover triggered. 1 spirit guide was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Antique Healbit. Hero power. Icy touch. Hand. Antique Healbit 6 of 6. Ursitron 5 of 6. Upgraded repair bot 4 of 6. Piloted shredder 3 of 6.
I must
Summoned
decide.
piloted shredder. Hand. Steam Acclaimer 1 of. Steam. Upgraded repair bot 3 of 5.
Repairs
Summoned
available.
choose target. Minions. Bulldozer 1 of 7. B. You summoned upgraded repair bot. Your bulldozer gained 4 health. Click Clocker 2 of 7. Bulldozer 1 of 7.
No.
Opponent, Spirit Guide 7 of 7. Opponent Spirit Guide. Your opponent's minion. Click Clocker 2 of 6. Katrina mover 6 of 6. G. Your Click Clocker. Click Money Dispenser bot 3 of 7.
The time is now.
Cobalt Spelkin. Click Clock. Sunken Sweeper 3 of 6. MOR Target 3 of 5. Choose opponent's turn. Your opponent's card. Your opponent used Pilacron's Whip. Added. 1 card was added. Your opponent's Katrina. Turn ended. Send it your turn. Opponent's gained 1 attack and 1 and Steam Acclaimer 1 of 4. And Peak Healbit 4 of Ursitron 3 of 4. Summon. You summoned Ursitron. And Peak Healbit 3 of 3. Summon. You summoned and Peak Healbit. Your hero recovered 1 health. Hero power. Icy touch. Choose a target. Voice Player 1. Minions. Opponent's minions. Void Player 1 of 5. Your bulldozer attack your opponent. Piloted Shredder 2 of 5. Bulldozer. Piloted Shredder 2 of 5. Choose a target. Minions. Bulldozer 1 of 5. Upgraded Repair Bot 3 of 5. Opponent's minions. Shadowy Figure 1 of 3. Your upgraded Repair Bot attack your opponent's shadowy figure. Your opponent's minion. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent draws a wild card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero took 7 damage. Your opponent summoned Temporis. 6/6 battle. Your opponent takes 2 turns. Then you take 2 turns. Turn ended. Your opponent. You try to stop.
Oh, this is gonna kill us.
Hand. Steam Acclaimer 1
No,
of 2.
only me.
Steam Acclaimer 2 of 2.
You still
5
got
mod.
plenty of
Steam
health.
Acclaimer 1 of 2.
As a
You summon Steam Hand. Steam Acclaimer 1 of 2. Summon
as a
direct. You summon
Whoa. Yeah, those are powerful steam cleaners.
Yep. Thanks to my blessing of time. That was great. I love that. I want that spell now.
Yeah, you want a spell we've never heard of.
Well, that's what it does.
Time melts away.
I know, yeah.
Minions. Opponent's minions. Minions. Piloted Shredder 1 of 6. Choose a target. Minions. Banshee 1 of 3.
Time is now.
Dakita. Upgraded Repair Bot 2 of 6.
no.
Ursitron 2 of 6. Choose a target. And Peak Healbit 2 of 4. Turn ended. Your turn.
Youch!
You try to stop an empty deck.
What?
9 health.
Oh yeah, you're gonna not serve. You're not gonna serve.
That's fine, I don't need to.
Minions. E.P.C.
Because you ain't got
God of
nothing
Metal 1 of
left
3.
anyhow.
ED.
Let tread.
Opponent's minions. Temporis 1 of 1. Your E.P.C.
What the fuck? That's a weird death. Okay.
Minions.
Anything for
Opponent's
you.
minions. Temporis 1 of 1. Your first Steam Acclaimer attack your opponent's Temporis. Your opponent's minion.
Well, actually, I could finish off right now with my second steam cleaner.
You don't even have to do that.
Minions.
Well, I mean, I
At this
could if
point,
I
because
could if you want me to.
I can literally just not even do anything and
I
it'll
must
kill me.
decide.
Well, I don't have to do anything at all.
Turn ended.
Well, I have-
Opponent's turn. Your opponent draw a card from an empty deck.
Ow!
Your opponent used the Lacron's Whip. Add a random ship. One card was added to your opponent's hand.
Secret agent coming through.
Sorry there, Draconin Operative, but yeah, you're outmatched.
I have so much in store for you.
For each spell in your hand.
Yeah, you're outmatched there, guys.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's hero took 9 damage.
Slice.
Your opponent's hero died. You gain 350 XP. Quest. Discover 10 cards.
Discover 10 cards, done. Boom.
Quest progress toast. Cast 12 frost or holy spells. Current progress is 3 out of 12.
Well, that was fun.
Quest progress pop-up. Your quests. Alone in the dark.
Oh
1 of 2.
damn! I would have to delete one of
500
my
XP
decks
quest.
to make my
Play or destroy 4 titans.
freaking
Play or destroy 4 titans.
Well,
I know for a fact
won't
I
be able to
have
do that
some-
with me.
I know for a fact I do have some titans.
Yeah, you do, but not in any of the decks. So
No,
that won't
but-
work.
We can make some standard ones.
Yeah, but who knows when?
I mean, yeah, it would be kind of fun. But
Who knows when making decks will be on the schedule?
Alright. Oh. What time is it?
Not to bet it. It's all mine.
It is 5:35? Wow, I thought it was later than that. Alright, I need to get one more done. I wish they'd fix this so the event wouldn't kill the game, because I would like to collect these event rewards.
Well, it's not exact. This isn't exactly an event.
Well, then why are they giving us event quests?
I don't know. Yeah, why Hearthstone?
I mean, I
Okay,
appreciate
so-
the extra XP, but, you know.
Okay, so even if he's destroyed, the
Yep.
effect still goes on.
Yep.
It's like that Tavish guy.
We
Was,
played that game right down to the wire, didn't we?
yeah,
I
though
thought
you still had health to spare.
you ran out of cards before I did.
Yeah, but my hero power remedied that.
Yes, but you didn't have any cards in your deck.
Yeah, but I didn't need cards in the. Actually, wouldn't that be kind of funny?
It just puts
If
them in your
instead of-
deck. That'd be kind of hilarious, actually.
You'd really never run out of cards.
Nope.
Well,
Easy win
then the
every
game would go
time.
on.
And then the game just crashes. Well, fuck.
damn it!
All right.
You do it so long. You
I'm
do a
gonna-
game that lasts for 3 hours.
Fucking Jesus. Two priests are just fighting each other. They just keep giving cards and cards and cards. And it's like,
Oh, and then for however long the game lasted, the game crashes for that long. Well, fuck.
well, this is a 12-hour game. Well, fuck.
Damn it.
Hearthstone, you working yet? No. Damn it.
No.
12
Damn
hours
it.
later. Oh, thank you. Oh, come on.
Sorry, 5 more minutes. Oh.
Sorry, Hearthstone needs 5 more minutes. Well, go to hell. Yeah.
Jesus, talk about the ultimate glitch.
No, an ultimate glitch would be somehow instead of getting 100 gold or 50 gold, you gain 5 million gold.
Yes, please.
Well, hello, a shitload of golden edition packs.
Okay, give me all the hero skins that are for sale. Give me all of the.
Give me every single mini set, all the hero skins, and I'm gonna buy myself like 200 of each golden edition pack.
No, forget that. No, I know what you do. You get the No. What you do is you look through all the menus and buy all that shit right there.
And it's like, hey, here's 400, here's 200 of each golden edition pack, 100 of each normal pack, all the hero skins, all the mini sets. Well, I have cards for days.
and all the there's stuff in other like what are the other, I don't know what the other ones are.
Yeah, but those require rune stones.
No, only the ones that require gold.
Yeah,
So it's just,
but it's like, well, I just gave myself 50,000 new cards. Okay.
probably most of them being duplicates.
Yeah, but hey, you'd have more than enough to. And then it's like, well, here's like 13 Titan decks that I have now, so let's go.
I was like, oh yeah, here's all the quest lines too. Jesus, do you know how many there is?
Like
wow.
a shitload. Yeah, but
Yeah.
just imagine all the achievements you'd be getting for doing that, opening that many card packs.
And then the game crashes while doing. God damn it! Not again.
And then you just go back in. Do. Okay, keep going, keep son of a bitch.
God damn it! Why?
I'll be back. I'm gonna go pee and take a smoke break. And then we can continue our quest for dominance.
Oh, my phone's cold.
Well, that's a good thing, I think.
Oh, it's making my hands cold. You want a raffle to visit the resort for free?
I
Open
love those
free
free
school.
raffle resorts.
I know, especially when you don't have the money to do it.
Especially even if you have the money to do it. I don't care. Alright, I'll be back.
Damn, it's fucking cold and choppy. Oh, buddy. Gross. Rob. Oh God. Okay, so translation. Weird and fun are gonna mix. I've got eyes too.
I is back it. Honestly, the Aerotech's not bad, though it's not one I'd recommend using in an actual fight.
Yeah, well,
It's going good, Heather. Me and Jonah just fought to the wire the last round. And by the wire, I mean it was literally the wire. All right. This might not go well for me, this next one, but...
Current progress is 0 out of 4. Play or destroy 4 Titan. 100 XP. Forge 4 cards.
Can I re-roll that? No.
R. Choose your deck 1 of 3. Choose your deck.
Well, did you just punch something?
no.
Wild Taunt. Wild Legend. Wild Beast. Wild
I
Demon
set
Hunt.
my phone
Wild
down
Warlocks.
on the-
Wild Paladins. Wild Rogue Gate of 15.
Alright. Valera, this might not go well for you.
Starting game.
We're gonna
Please
see.
wait.
Well, I guess great minds think alike.
Oh god, we're gonna have a roast fight? Jesus.
Ivy Rogue too. We're having a
Well,
rogue fight.
Valera versus Valera. We're going rogue.
Valera
boys.
versus
Time for
Valera.
coffee.
Anomaly.
Watch
Opportunity
your
knocks. The first card drawn on a player's
I
turn is one they can
always
afford to play.
do.
You're playing against Shadow Storm. Keep
Ooh!
or replace cards. SI7 Agent 1 of.
Oh, did you see that? Opportunity knocks. The first card drawn on each player's turn is one they can
Is
afford
one
to
they
play.
can afford to
Cool.
Yuppers.
Awesome. Well, this is gonna make it interesting.
Yeah.
No more having to wait for the mana.
No, because
Platebringer 2 of 3.
and when
SI7
you
Agent 1
press
of 3.
tab, it automatically takes it to the card that you can play.
Yep.
Platebringer. Forsaken Lieutenant 3 of 3.
All right, Heather, you are about to see an anomaly at work. Another.
Well, if you haven't already, because
No, because remember when the first time
10
I did
seconds
that,
remaining.
I tried to do that. We didn't get anything.
Your turn. You have 0 odds. Your Prince Rita
I see you've brought God. I
Your
see
Prince
you've
Rita
brought
triggered.
kids.
Your opponent's Prince Rita triggered. You drew Spy Mistress. Hand. Spy Mistress 4 of 4.
Ooh, hello, you.
Summon.
Home in the
You
shadows.
summon Spy Mistress.
All right, let's see what your card is that you can play.
Your opponent drew. Your opponent summoned Swashbuckler. Add a random card from another class to your hand. One card was added.
Ooh, what'd you get?
holy well.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew Swashbuckler. Hand. Forsaken Lieutenant 3 of 4. Summon it.
The dead never
You
rest.
summon Forsaken
You
Lieutenant.
still have label cards. Are you sure?
You can still attack. Turn ended.
Expressive.
Opponent's turn.
Express.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana until its turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned Cocktail Snoop. 3/2 magnetic whenever this attacks. Get a coin. Your opponent's Swashbuckler attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage.
Oh, that's right. You can't attack my minions because they're both stealth.
For now, at least.
Well, they're stealth until I use them to attack, and then they become unstealth.
Yeah, that's only.
SI7 Agent 1 of 4. Summon it.
That's only.
Let's get
unless-
You summoned SI7 Agent. Minions. Spy Mistress 1 of 3.
Nightfall!
Choose a target. Swashbuckler 1 of 2. Minions.
And neither do I.
Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Coppertail Snoop 1 of 1. Your Forsaken Lieutenant attacked your opponent's Coppertail Snoop. Both minions died.
Well, they took each other out.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Swashbuckler. Add a random card from another class to your hand.
Ooh, what'd you get?
1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Titles.
Your
What
opponent
you
summoned
got,
Do
man?
whenever this minion attacks a hero, add the coin to your hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana.
Okay, that
Lightbringer 1 of 4. Summon it.
Idiot.
Experiment.
Minions. SI7 Agent 1 of 2. Your SI7 Agent became poisonous. Minions. SI7 Agent 1 of 2.
Lights
Choose a
out.
target. Opponent's minions. Your SI7 Agent attacked your... Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
There
Your opponent summons
once was
Elven
a
Minstrel.
man from
3/3 combo.
Gilneas.
Draw 2 minions from your deck.
I love that guy.
Your opponent's cut person set your SI7 agent triggered. Your SI7 agent and your opponent's cut burst died. Turn ended. Your turn.
Bye.
Hand. Swashbuckler 1 of 4. Summon it right. You summon Swashbuckler. 1 dispatch Kodo was added to your hand.
Ooh, thank you.
Hand. Jackpot. 1 of 4. Play card. You play Jackpot. Lesser Diamond Spellstone and Hagatha Scheme were added to your hand.
What the?
Oh, hi, Jackpot.
Okay.
Hero power. Dagger Master.
I have questions.
You use Master. You can wicked. Your hero game. Minions. Plague Bringer 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's Elven Minstrel 1 of 1. Your Plague Bringer attack your opponent's Elven Minstrel. Both minions died.
Bye, Elf.
Your hero. You can still attack. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Hench Clan. Discover a spell from another class.
I take this. Ooh, and that.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6 mana. You drew Spark Joy Sheet. Hand.
So that was a cool
SI7 Informant 1 of 6. Summon it
Oh,
from
what's
You
the
summoned
rub?
SI7 Informant. Your SI7 Informant gained 1 attack and 1 health.
Oh, I should have saved.
LOL.
I should have saved her. Oops.
Your hero. Hero power. Minions. Swashbuckler 1 of 2.
A time
Choose a
go.
target. G.
Give that
Swashbuckler
minion a turn to get
Your hero.
ready.
You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Dissonant Metal. Give 2 random minions in your hand +4/+4. Swaps each turn.
Whoa.
Your opponent played Reconnaissance. Discover a Death Rattle minion from another class. It costs 2 less.
Oh, yes, please. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that either. Give me that.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's hench SI7 4. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 7 mana. You drew Efficient Octobot.
Of course, it never said I had to summon that.
Hand. Lone Shark 1 of 6. Summon. You summoned Lone Shark. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Hand. Dispatch Kodo 1 of 5. Summon it from hand. Choose a target. G. Your opponent has no summoned minions.
Rattles, you get 2
Minions. Lone Shark 1 of 2. B. You summoned Dispatch Kodo. Your Lone Shark took 2 damage. Your hero. You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned my 4/4 battle cry. Transform into a 4/4 copy of a different minion in your deck. 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent discarded
Smells
SI7
like
Smuggler. Your opponent's Muckmorpher
breakfast.
transformed into 1 SI7 Smuggler.
Okay.
The
Your opponent summoned
dead
for
never
Sacred
rest.
2/2 Stealth. After you play a Death Rattle minion, become a 2/2 copy of the Crush. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew SI7 Extortion.
Lil.
Q. Hand. Lesser Diamond Spellstone 1 of 7 mana. Resurrect 2 different friendly minions. Cast 4 spells to upgrade. Hagatha Scheme 2 of 5. 5. Deal 4 damage to all minions. Upgrades each turn. Spark Joy Sheet 3 of 5. Summon it to right. Summon Spark Joy Sheet. Hand. Hagatha Scheme 2. SI7 Extortion 4 of 4. Choose a target. G. Opponent's minions. SI7 Smuggler 1 of 2. You played SI7 Extortion. Your opponent's SI7 Smuggler took 3 damage. And Efficient Octobot 3 of 3.
Efficient.
How's she
Sufficient.
still?
You summoned Efficient Octobot. 10 seconds remain. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card. Stream out of grouping unavailable. Out of clickable button. Graphic logo. Banner land. Clickable button. Pause. Out of edit. List with 12 items button. Star comment. Clickable button. Toggle button. I'm back. How's it going now?
Careful! They're sharp!
Your opponent used dagger mastery. Hero power equal 1 2 damage. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 wicked knife. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's SI7. Both minions died. Your lone shark drew. 2 the coin were added to your hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 9 mana. You drew Henge Clan Burglar. Hand. Lesser Diamond Spellstone 1 of 5. Henge Clan Burglar 5 of 5. Summon at the right. You summon Henge Clan Burglar. Choose 1. Shadow Word. Ruin 1 of 3. 4 mana. Destroy all minions with 5 or more attack. Dunk Tank 2 of 3. 4 mana. Deal 4 damage. Corrupt. Then deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Germination 3 of 3. 4. Summon a copy of a friendly minion. Give the copy taunt. Dunk Tank 2. Shadow Word. Ruin 1 of 3. 1 shadow. Your hero. Choose
Here
a target.
we
F.
go.
Opponent's hero. Your hero attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. Agatha Scheme 2 of 5. You can turn ended. Your opponent's plagiarized triggered. Secret. At the end of your opponent's turn, add copies of the cards they played to your hand.
Oh, yeah,
1 card
I
was
get
added to
another
your
one.
opponent's hand. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Henge Clan Burglar. 4 gold battle slot. Discover a spell from another class. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned
This
SI7
gets
agent.
toast.
3 combo. Deal 2 damage. Your dispatch Kodo took 2 damage. Your opponent's Forsaken agent. Dispatch Kodo. Both minions died. Your opponent's Cutlass Courier attacked your Spark Joy Sheath. Turn ended. Your turn. And Lesser Diamond Spells. Oil Rig Ambusher 6 of 6. Summon at the right. Choose a target.
Like an
Opponent's
accident to
minions.
me.
Cutlass Courier 1 of 3. G. You summon Oil Rig Ambusher. Your opponent's Cutlass Courier took 4 damage. Your opponent's Cutlass Courier died.
He just dropped his sword.
And Agatha Scheme. Shadow Word. Ruin 5 of 5. The coin 4 of 5. Play card. And Shadow. The coin 3 of 4. Play card. You have 8 out of 10. Shadow Word. Ruin 3 of 3. Agatha Scheme 2 of 3. 5 mana. Deal 6 damage to all minions. Upgrades each turn. Nature.
Oh God. Okay, I want to see. This is Jesus Christ. This spell's gonna be overpowered. Holy fuck.
Too soon.
Minions. Spark Joy Sheath 1 of 4. B. Choose target. Edge Clan Burglar 1 of 2. Spark Joy Sheath active. Minion die. Minions. 1 of 3.
That minion already attacked.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Well, now it's gonna go up to 7 damage.
Your opponent attacked 1 rogue secret. Your opponent played Bridge Riv. Summon a 3/4 rocker with taunt and 3 with Witch. Finale. Play your last Riv. Tough Rocker and Hot Rocker were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Hot Rocker. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew SI7 agent. And Lesser Diamond. SI7 agent. Shadow Word. Ruin 3 of 4. Agatha Scheme 2 of 4. Lesser Diamond Spellstone 1 of 4. 7 mana. Resurrect 2 different friendly minions. Cast 1 more spell to upgrade. SI7. Shadow Word. Ruin 3 of 4. Play card. You played Shadow Word. Ruin. Your Lesser Diamond Spellstone transformed into 1 Diamond Spellstone. And Agatha Scheme 2 of Diamond Spellstone. 7 mana. Resurrect 3 different friendly minions. Cast 4 spells to upgrade. Holy. Agatha Scheme 2 of 3. SI7 agent 3 of 3.
Of course, I would find my 2 big names if they killed him, but I didn't.
Minions. Oil rig ambusher 1 2. You summoned SI7 agent. Your oil rig ambusher took 2 damage. You can still turn in. Your opponent's plagiarized triggered. Secret. At the end of your opponent's turn, add copies of the cards they played in your hand. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's
Time has come to dethrone our former
Your starting health is
master.
35.
I
Your
did
opponent
it.
summoned Henchline Trigger. 8 Discover a spell from another class.
Yeah, one of my cards doubled that minions, but
One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's hero attacked your SI7 agent. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your SI7 agent. Hand. Diamond spell. SI7 operative 3 of Agatha scheme 2 of 3. 5 mana. Deal 8 damage to all minions. Upgrades each turn. SI7 operative 3 of 3. Summon it tonight. You summon SI7 operative.
she's
Agatha
riding
scheme
a
2 of
horse.
2. Play card. You play damage. All minions take 8 damage. All minions die.
Rip.
Your hero.
Here we
F.
go.
Opponent's hero. Your hero attack your opponent's hero. R. Hero power.
Done.
Turn in. Your opponent drew 1 card. Opponent's hand. 7 cards. Hand. Diamond spellstone 1 of 7 mana. Resurrect 3 different friendly minions. Cast 3 more spells to upgrade. Your opponent summoned
This
SI7
gets
agent.
toast.
3/3 combo. Took 2 damage. Your hero took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. EC. Foxy Frog 2 of 2. Summon.
Prepare to make a wager, friend.
You summon Foxy Frog. Hand. Diamond spellstone 1 of 1. You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Hand. Diamond spellstone 1 of 1. 7
So,
mana. Resurrect
what's
3
the
different friendly
rub?
minions. Holy. Spell. Rare. Informant die.
Get rid of my
Turn in.
out
Your
of
turn.
my hand.
You have 10 mana. You
Get
drew
rid of
SI7 assassin.
one.
SI7 assassin 2 of 2.
Target
Summon it tonight.
eliminated.
SI7 assassin.
Eliminated.
You can still turn in. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your
So,
opponent
what's
summoned
the
SI7
rub?
informant. 3/3 battle cry. Gain +1/+1 for each other SI7 card you've played this game. Your opponent's SI7 informant gained
Smells
3 attack and
like
3 health. Your opponent
breakfast.
summoned SI7 smuggler. 1/3 battle. You have no valid plays. Serrated bone spike 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. SI7 agent 1 of 4. G. You played serrated bone spike. Your opponent's SI7 agent took 3 damage. Your opponent's SI7 agent died. Hand. Diamond spellstone 1 of 5. Resurrect 3 different friendly minions.
Well, that
Cast 2
died.
more spells to upgrade. 5 mana. Minions. SI7 assassin 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. SI7 informant 1 of 2. Your SI7 assassin attacked your opponent's SI7 informant. Your minion died. B. You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Altered Chord. Lifesteal deals 6 damage to a minion. Costs 3. Less of your overload. Your opponent's SI7 smuggler took 6 damage. Your opponent's hero recovered 5 health. 35 health. Your 1 attack and 32 health. Hero power. Deck, your hero. Hand. Prince Renathal 2 of 2. Summon.
The time has come
You summon
to
Prince Renathal.
dethrone
You
our
can still
former
turn
master.
in. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned
These.
Seraphine Fleet Runner. 5 wild battle
Oh,
cry.
just
Place your minions in hand and deck with ones from other classes. They cost 2 less. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand.
damn, it doesn't affect spells.
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Oil Rig Ambusher.
Oh,
And
fuck
Oil
balls.
Rig
I didn't know
Ambusher
that.
2 of 2.
Oh,
Summon
yeah,
it
I
to
did.
right.
Freaking accident to
Opponent
me.
minions. Loose Specimen 1 of 2. G. You summon Oil Rig Ambusher. Your opponent's Loose Specimen took 4 damage.
His reign
Minions.
ends now.
Opponent's minions. G. Loose Specimen 1 of 2. Your Prince Renathal attack your opponent's Loose
Rip.
Specimen. Both minions. You can still
Rippity, rip,
turn
rippity,
ended.
rip, rippity,
Your
rip,
opponent
rip,
drew 1 card.
rippity, rip.
Your opponent summoned Spirit of the Rhino. 0-3 stealth for 1 turn. Your rush minions are immune to turn they're summoned.
A
Your
good
opponent summoned Bronze
explorer
Explorer.
comes
3-3
prepared.
lifesteal. Battle Cry. Discover a dragon.
Oh god, Deathwing. Oh jeez. Oh god, not that Deathwing. Then again, I don't need my hand anyway.
One card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew hand. SI7 Informant 2 of 2. Summon
So
it to run.
what's the
You summon
run?
SI7 Informant. Your SI7 Informant gains 6 attack and 6 health. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Spirit of the Rhino triggered. Your opponent
That's
drew
not
1 card.
Deathwing the Destroyer. That's it.
Your opponent played Hallucination. Discover a card from your opponent's class. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Journey Below. Discover a Death Rattle card. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your
Get
opponent
these
summoned
off of
Infested
me!
Goblin. 2-3 taunt. Death Rattle. Add 2/1/1 Scarabs with taunt to your hand. Your opponent played Librarian of Justice. Change the health of all enemy minions to 1. Your opponent's hero equipped 1 Overdue Justice.
What a
Your Oil Rig Ambusher lost
delicious
3 health.
party.
Your SI7 Informant lost 8 health. Your opponent summoned Bat
Too
Cat.
soon.
1/1 Death Rattle. Summon a 2/1 Bat. Your opponent's Sarah attack your Oil Rig Ambusher. And Diamond Spellstone 1 of 2.
One health.
Double Agent 2 of 2. Summon it.
Just no one. Not
You
even
summon Double
me.
Agent. 1 Double Agent was summoned into your battlefield. You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Reconnaissance. Discover a Death Rattle minion from another class. It costs 2 less. 1 card was
My
added to your opponent's
pain
hand.
doesn't
Your opponent summoned
compare
Distress
to
Filter.
your
3/2 Death
plague.
Rattle. Shuffle 2 random plagues into your opponent's deck. Your opponent's Sarah. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. Hand. Diamond Spell. Ambush 2 of 2. Play card. You cast Ambush. Hand. 7 mana. Resurrect 3 different friendly minions. Cast 1 more spell to upgrade. Your hero. Hero power. Minions. SI7 Informant 1 of 2.
A
Confidential.
minion with
Distress
a minion with
Batty
a
Guest
minion with
Infested
taunt is
Goblin.
in
Infested Goblin. Both minions died. Your opponent's Infested Goblin triggered. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Minions. Double Agent 1 of 1.
Double crush.
Choose a target.
That minion
Batty
already
Guest 2 of 3.
attacked.
G. Double Agent 1
That
of 1.
minion
B.
already
Death Grip.
attacked.
Double Agent 1 of 1. B. Hand. Diamond Spellstone 1 of 1. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Shimmering Tempest. 2/1 Death Rattle. Add a random mage spell to your hand.
You
Your
fell
answer.
right into
1 Broken
my
Ambusher was
trap.
summoned into your battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew SI7 Operative. Hand. SI7 Operative 2 of 2. Summon it to right. You summon SI7 Operative. Min. SI7 Operative 3 of 3. B. Choose a target. G. Opponent's minions. Bronze Explorer 1 of 4. Minions.
Double
Double Agent 1
crush.
of 3. B. Opponent's minions.
Already
Bronze
dead.
Explorer 1 of 4. Your opponent's Bronze Explorer. Your opponent's Bronze Explorer triggered. Your Double Agent and your opponent's Bronze Explorer died. B. Minions. Minions. Broken Ambusher 1 of 2.
That minion already
Opponent min.
attacked.
G. Hand. Diamond Spell. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
My jaws that
Targets chosen randomly. Your opponent summoned Swashbuckler. 1/2 battle cry. Add a random card from another class to your hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
Jesus
Your
Christ.
opponent summoned Henchclan Burglar. 4/4 battle cry. Discover a spell from another class. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned SI7 Informant. 3/3 battle cry. Gain +1/+1 for each other SI7 card to play this game. Your opponent's Shudderwalk gained 5 attack and 5 health.
Well, that
Your opponent
has
summoned
happened.
Henchclan Burglar. 4/4 battle cry. Opponent Security Rover 4. Shimmering Tempest 2/1. Distress Builder 2 of 4. Thirsty Bat 1 of 4. 2/1. Security Rover 4 of 4/4. Shimmering Tempest 3 of 4. G. And Diamond Spellstone 1 of 2. SI7 Extortion 2 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Thirsty Bat 2/1. Distress 3/2 Death Rattle. Shimmering 2/1 Death Security 4/4. G. You played SI7 Extortion. Your opponent's Security Rover took 3 damage. Your opponent's Security Rover triggered. 1. Guard Bottom was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your Diamond Spellstone transformed into 1 Greater Diamond Spellstone. Hand. Greater 7 mana. Resurrect 4 different friendly minions. Holy. Spell. Minions.
So
Holy Ambusher 1 of 2.
a minion with
Guard
taunt is
bot
in
5
the
of
way.
5. Your Broken Ambusher. Your Broken Ambusher triggered. Your Broken Ambusher and your opponent's guard bot. Minions. SI7 upgraded 1 of 1. Opponent's minions. G. You have
Too soon.
You can turn in.
My hand
Opponent's
is
turn.
too full.
Your opponent drew 1 adult grizzly, but it burned.
Oh, bye, Grizzly Bear.
I don't need that.
Well, if you're
Turn in. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew double agent.
Jonah, help me out here. So, well, I guess there's someone I guess watching who's new to Hearthstone. And they're wondering what the optimal route is. I guess I don't know what that means, but
I wonder.
I mean, if you're gonna play the arena, you got to have the cards to do it. You're not gonna win all of them at first. So, I mean, you might get lucky and you might win 3, 4, 5 of them, but you're not gonna win every single one.
Yeah, no, those cards suck.
And if you want to have a really good chance, you got to make sure you are good at deck building and you make a very strong, either strong defense or have spells that can overpower the enemy.
Greater Diamond Spellstone 1/2. Play cards. You play Greater Diamond Spellstone. Swamp Burglar, SI7 Operative, Henchclan Burglar, and Will Rig Ambusher were summoned into your battlefield. And Double Agent 1 of 1. Summon. If you summon Double Agent, you can still attack. Turn in.
My hand
Turn.
is too full.
Your opponent drew 1 Cowardly Grunt, but it burned.
Bye,
Your
Cowardly
opponent
Grunt.
discarded Cowardly Grunt. Your opponent played Sweeping Strikes. Give a minion also damages minions next to whomever this attacks. Your opponent played Play Dead. Trigger friendly minions Death Rattle. Your opponent's Distress Builder triggered. Frost Plague and Unholy Plague were shuffled into your deck.
Oh, well, okay, to first start out, the mode what mode did you recommend to first start out with, Jonah? I mean, if it were me, I would try the practice modes, to get an idea of what you're going to be dealing with.
Yeah, agreed.
And then there are some tutorials you
remaining.
can... Wait, whose turn is it?
You have no valid plays. Your opponent's on power. 5 and +5. Turn in.
And then there are some tutorials that... There are some tutorials that you can do that will give you a better understanding of what you're going to be dealing with, and
of course.
Once you
It
do
makes
manage to get the arenas
I
and you end up
wonder.
getting higher, you'll be finding people that tend to have a lot of cards you won't have because they have nothing to do but spend money.
Literally.
So you'll find people that have like massive decks that can destroy you within 30 seconds or less.
Hand.
Oh,
Wild Pummel 1 of 1. Summon attack. You summon Wild Pummel. You can turn into opponent's turn.
It makes you
Your
play the
opponent drew one
tutorial
card.
right away, though.
But yeah. Also, I gave you a subscription.
Your opponent
if
has
you're
one row
still
secret.
watching, so feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want. I don't just do Hearthstone play. I don't play Hearthstone. I do play Hearthstone, but it's not the only game I play. I've got Manamon games. I have some online multi-user dungeon clients that I play. I've got a football game that I play a bowling game. I play some arcade games. So there's a lot of games
We
I
got a
play.
lot of stuff on it.
So many options.
Shut up, Valera. Be quiet.
They just spout random stuff.
So many options. Yeah, shut up.
Hand. Assassinate 1 of 1. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Distressed Builder 1 of 5. 3-2 hit. Shimmering. Fortune. 7-7. Non-Honcho. 5-5.
It's okay. Jane was
Fortune
like,
Teller 5 of
what's
5.
the deal?
Your opponent's Fortune Teller died. Your opponent's beat dead. Secret. One card was added.
You suck. You suck.
Swashbuckler 1 of 6. Opponent's minions.
Already
And
attacked.
try 2 of 5. B. Choose a target. G.
That
7
minion
offers
already
minions.
attacked.
Or Rick Ambusher 3 of 5. Opponent's minions. Security Rover 1 of 2. Opponent's Security Rover. You can turn into opponent's turn. Your opponent. Your opponent summons Fortune Teller. 3-3. Prime. Gain +1/+1 for each spell in your hand. Your opponent's Fortune Teller gains 6 attack and 6 health.
Again.
Your opponent played Hallucination. Discover a card from your Fortune. 9/9 taunt. You have no valid.
I don't relatively. Why not?
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's used dagger. Hero power equip a 1/2 dagger. Your opponent's hero equip 1 wicked. Your opponent's wicked knight gains 2 attack. Your opponent's hero gains 2 attack. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You do opponent play. Your hero took 2 damage. 1 undead peasant was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. You drew Ash Tongue Slayer.
How did I just have how did that just happen? Where did I get those crates?
It's not a crate.
What was that?
That was one of the 2 unholy plagues that are in your deck.
Oh, you suck.
Hand. Ash Tongue Slayer 1 of 1. Summon a target. Choose a target.
I'm gonna get you for that, Jonah.
Minions. SI7 operated 1 of 5. B. G. Opponent's minions. Guard bot 1 of 4. You summoned Ash Tongue Slayer.
There's also
Your
2
minions.
That minion
SI7
already
SI7
attacked.
operated 1 of 5.
Minion with taunt is in
Ash
the
Tongue
way.
Slayer 5 of 5. Minions. 5/1 stealth and immune. And double agent 3 of 5. And clan. Opponent's
A
minions.
minion with
Fortune
taunt
Teller
is
2
in
of
the
3.
way.
Attack your opponent. Double agent. Fortune Teller 2 of 3. Double agent attack. Mid. Wild puppy.
A minion
Fortune
with
Teller
taunt is
2
in
of
the
3.
way.
Wild puppy. Fortune Teller. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your SI7 operative is no longer immune and lost 3 attack. Opponent's turn.
I mean, we could do slow, but we don't got time to
Your
do
opponent
slow.
played Shield Slam. Deal 1 damage to a minion for each operating attack. Your opponent summoned Imprisoned Homunculus. 2/5 dormant for 2 turns. Your opponent's Imprisoned Homunculus
You
triggered.
only get like a
Your
minute.
opponent's Imprisoned Homunculus became dormant. Hand. SI7 Assassin 1 of 1. Summon you summon SI7 Assassin. B. Minions. SI7 operated 1 of 3. Opponent's
Broken
minion.
now!
Your
Give
decisive
that
operator.
minion a turn to get ready.
Your hero. Choose a
Here
target.
we
M.
go.
Opponent's hero. Your hero attacks your opponent's hero. Your opponent's turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew one card. Your opponent summons Meddlesome Servant. Great Battle Cry. If you cast 5 or more spells this game, draw 2 cards. Ready. Your opponent drew 2 cards.
Nice.
Opponent summons If it kills a minion this turn, repeat. Your opponent's Savannah Highmane moved from your opponent. You have no battle. And Galacrond, the Nightmare 1 of 1. Play
Dark in the skies.
You played Galacrond, the Nightmare. Your hero became Galacrond, the Nightmare. Your hero died. You drew Lone Shark. Hand. Lone Shark 1 of 1. Summon it to right. You summon Lone Shark. One card was
Oh,
your
it's
hero.
a shark.
Choose a target.
Hear me.
Oh, I got
Hero power. Galacron's Guile. 2 mana. Add a lackey to your hand. Galacron's Guile. RR. You use Galacron's Guile. 1 faceless lackey. Minions. SI7 assassin 1 of 2. Your hero. Hand. Faceless lackey 1 of 1. Summon it to right. You summon Faceless lackey. 1 SI7 Skulker was summoned into your battlefield. You can still turn into your opponent's imprisoned homunculus is no longer immune and gain taunt. Your opponent's imprisoned homunculus triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's winged commander. Shark. Your minion died. Shark triggered. 2 the coin were added to your bar. Hero power. Galacron's Guile. You use Galacron's Guile. 1 ethereal lackey was added to minions. Your hero. Hand. Ethereal lackey 4 of 4. Summon at the right.
Nothing.
You summon ethereal lackey. Choose 1. Journey below 1 of 3. Bamboozle 2 of 3. Cannon barrage 3 of 3.
Ooh.
6 mana. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat for each of your pirates.
Oh god. Okay, if you get this spell in your, if you need to put it in the pirate deck.
What about?
It's called Cannon Barrage. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Repeat for all of your pirates.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Or repeat for each of your pirates, sorry.
Bamboozle 2 of 3.
Yeah, that's what you
2
said.
mana. Secret. When one of your minions
Jesus
is it. Journey below
Christ.
1 of 3. 1 of 3. Your hero.
That's what it depends.
Journey below 4. Coerce 3 of 4.
I
Choose
mean,
a
I
target.
do have a pirate deck.
Opponent's 1 of 4. You played Coerce. Your opponent's imprisoned homunculus died. 10 seconds remaining. And deploy 1 of 3. Play card. You gain 1 mana. And 2. Play card. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summons WYRM. 1/3 whenever you cast a spell. Gain +1 attack. Your opponent's Meddlesome Servant. Your minion died. Your opponent cast 1 rogue secret. Your opponent's mana WYRM triggered. Your opponent's mana WYRM gained 1 attack. Your
Looking
opponent
for a
summoned
new
Man at
weapon?
Arms. 2/3 battle cry. If you have a weapon equipped, gain +1/+1. Your opponent's Man at Arms gained 1 attack and 1 health. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Platebringer. Hero power. Galacron's Guile. Galacron's Guile. 1 Draconic Lackey was added to your minions. Your hero. Minion. SI7. Your hand. Draconic Lackey 3. Platebringer. Journey below 1 of 3. Play card. You play Journey below. Choose 1. Mad Scientist 1 of 3. 2 mana. 2/2. Spawn of Enzo 2 of 3. 3 mana. 2/2. Wobbling Runs 3 of 6 mana. 2/6. Death Rattle. Summon 3/2/2 runs. 1 Wobbling Runs was added. Your hero. Hand. Wobbling Runs 3 of 3. Summon it right. You summon Wobbling Runs. Hand. Draconic Lackey 2 of 2.
On the wings of
Summon Draconic Lackey. Choose 1. Cobalt Scale Bane 1 of 3. Amberwell 2 of 3. Skyfin 3 of 3. 5 ma. 3/3. Amberwell 3 ma. 3/3. Cobalt 5/5. 1 Cobalt Scale. Your hero.
darkness
Your
waves.
hero. Minions. Imperial Lackey 3 of 5.
Nothing personal.
SI7 5. Target. G. 10 seconds. SI7 Skull 2 of 5. Choose target. Imperial Lackey 4 of 4. Choose target. SI7 Assassin 1 of 3. Turn end. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's on card. Your lackeys are 4-4.
Gross. Whoa.
Yeah, just a bit.
Dark Pharaoh Tekken 4 of 4. 4-4. Battle cry. For the rest of the game. 4-4. Your opponent's man-at-arms attacked your SI7 assassin. Both minions died.
Well, by man at arms, you dead.
You know what? I think I'll go
Your
ahead and
opponent
kill
played
this
Tidal
minion.
Surge. Life steals for damage to a minion. Your opponent's Mana WYRM triggered. Your opponent's Mana WYRM gained 1 attack. Your opponent's Mana WYRM took 4 damage. Your opponent's Mana WYRM died. Your opponent played Wave of
That's what that
Apathy.
does.
Set the attack of all enemy minions to 1 until your next turn. Your Wobbling Ruts lost 1 attack. Turn ended. Your turn. G. And. Plaguebringer 1 of 3. Summon at the right. Choose a target. Minions. Savannah High Main 1 of 2. Select character. Minions. Wobbling Rut. Draconic Lackey 2 of 3. Wobbling Rut. Hero Power. Your hero. And. Shadow Jeweler Hanner 2 of 2. Summon at the right. Your hero. Minions. Draconic Lackey 2 of 4. Your hero. Choose a target.
Hear me.
Hero Power. R. Holocron Style. Use Holocron Style. 1 Faceless Lackey was added. Minions. Your hero. And. Faceless Lackey 2 of 2. Summon at the right. Summon Faceless Lackey. 1 action. Summon into your battlefield. Minions. Goblin 136. Attack your opponent's Savannah Robbery Run 26. What? Plaguebringer 3 of 6. Minions turn into opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Dark Pharaoh. Your minion died. Turn ended.
Okay, so how
Rip.
that works is basically when you're first starting out in the arenas, you basically are matched with someone close to your level or skill or whatever. At the beginning arenas, you're very, very unlikely to get matched with someone who's got who's level 60 in one class and got really high powered cards. There might be a chance, maybe, but it's very unlikely for that to happen.
Yeah, it's very highly unlikely.
And. Cobalt Scale Bane 1 of 2. Summon at the right. You summon Cobalt Scale Bane. And. Henge Clan Burglar 1 of 3.
Actually, you're almost 100% guaranteed to not rematch against the high level person.
1 Shadow Cord. Distort. Turn into. Your Cobalt
I'm
Scale
almost
Bane.
out of cards.
Your Henge Clan Burglar gained 3 attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, Valera's almost out of cards. Uh-oh. Whatever.
Yeah, but
shall
I'm
she
holding
do?
plenty.
Your opponent summons Security Roller. 2/6 whenever this minion takes damage. Summon a 2/3 mech with Tom.
Okay, I want that mech. That sounds so cute.
Scanning for hostiles. Sounds like a freaking police car.
I know it does, doesn't it?
Opponent's Dark Pharaoh. Run. Both minions died.
That's dead.
My face.
Oh, what?
That's what it said when it dies. My
Your
face.
opponent's on the metal subscriber.
I'm out of cards.
If you cast 5 or more spells this game, draw 2 cards. Your opponent drew 1 card.
I spy
opponent
with
tried
my
to-
little eye. Too soon.
Turn ended. Your turn. And. Shadow Cord. Distort 1 of 2. 3 mana. Give a minion -5/-5. If it has 0 attack, destroy it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Double cross 2 of 2.
Shadow Ward Distort. Give a minion -5/-5. If it has 0 attack, destroy it.
Oh shit. Oh,
I want that. I
shit.
want that spell now. I want that spell.
Shadow Horde, Distort 1 of 2. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Hyena 1 of 5. 2-1. G. You played Shadow Horde. Lost 2 attack and 2 health. Your opponent's Hyena died. Your Death Chiller triggered. Your opponent's hero and your opponent's Keeney spotted.
Rip.
And double cross 1 of 1. Play card. You cast double cross. Your Shadow Jeweler Hander triggered. Choose 1. Reckoning 1 of 3. Motion denied 2 of. Ice block 3 of 3. 1 ice block. Your Death Chiller triggered. Your opponent's hero and your opponent's Hyena took 1 damage. You can turn into your Cobalt triggered. Your Shadow Jeweler Hander 3 attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent tried to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent played Dreaded Mount. Give a minion +1/+1. When it dies, summon an Endless Dread Steed. Your opponent's
It's kind
your
of.
opponent's Keeney spotter attacked your body. Your minion died.
Hey.
Your
For
opponent's Electronic
Bloodward!
Crusher. 11 Battle Cry. If your opponent has 15 or less health, gain +3/+3.
Ooh, that's a useful minion.
I've been holding that for a while.
That'd make it a 7. That would make it 7/14 though. But too bad for you. I don't have 15 or less health.
Your opponent summons Turtle
Beetleberry,
Encourager.
my
2 Battle Cry. Add a random
favorite.
minion with 5 or more attack to your hand. 1
Oh,
card was
God.
added to your opponent's
What
hand.
did you get?
Your opponent played the coin. Your opponent gained 1.
Varian.
Your opponent played Clever Disguise. Add 2 random spells from another class to your hand. Double Crosshair. You drew Frostblade. You drew Swashbuckler. Your hero lost 2 armor. You drew Unholy Flame. Your hero lost 2 armor. 1 undead summoned to your opponent's battlefield. You drew Assassinate. 10 seconds remaining. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's hero attacked your Shadow Jeweler. Your opponent's Keeney spotter trigger. Cost 3. Your opponent's hero attacked your Shadow. Dragon Sword. Your hero lost 1 armor and took 1 damage.
Well, I'm. There goes my deck.
Hand. Ice block 1 of 4. Play card. You cast your opponent's hero and your opponent's Draconic Crusher took 1 damage.
Wait, what is this?
Secrets. Ice block 1 of 1. Secret. When your hero takes fatal damage, prevent it and become immune this turn.
Whoa! When your hero. Wait, what does that mean by when your hero takes fatal damage? What is that supposed to mean?
That means if your hero's about to be that means if your hero is about to take enough damage, that'll finish it off.
Oh, that's what Ice Block does. That's kind of cool.
Frost.
Yeah.
S.
Yeah, it is.
And assassinate 2 of 3. Choose a target. Opponent's minion. Opponent's security rover died. And Swashbuckler 1 of 2. Summon a hero. You summon Swashbuckler. 1 health roll was added to your hand. Your hero. Minions. Hedge Clan Burglar 3 of 4. Choose a target. Meddlesome Servant 1 of 5. Turn into your Cobalt trigger. Your Death Chiller takes 3 attack. Opponent's turn. Your
Because
opponent tried to
he
draw.
used his last card, so that's how he has an empty deck. And now I have an empty
Your
deck.
opponent played Immortalized in Stone. Summon a 1/2/4 elemental.
Oh, God.
Worn statue, living statue, and pristine stat.
Well, fuck me.
Your opponent played Feast and Famine. +3 attack this turn. Mana Thirst, 4 and Lifesteal. Your opponent's hero gained 3 attack. Your opponent's hero gained Lifesteal. Your opponent's Keeney spotter attacked your Death Chiller. Both minions died. Your opponent's Keeney spotter triggered. 1 Tamsin's Dread Steed was summoned into your opponent's battlefield.
Hi, horsey.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Hedge Clan Burglar took 6 damage. Your opponent's hero took 6 damage. Your opponent's
Oh.
Dragon's Horde 1 of 2. Hellbower 2 of 2.
Personalized.
Dragon's Horde 1 of 2. Play card. You played Dragon's Horde. Choose 1. Murgurgle 1 of 3.
What the are
It'd
you?
be cool if
2 mana.
it'd be
Two
cool if
one.
it summoned it too.
Divine Shield. Death Rattle. Shuffle Murgurgle Prime into your deck.
Oh.
Aviana 2 of 3. 9 mana. 5/5.
That's not even worth it for a 9 cost.
Your minions cost 1.
Whoa! Okay, I take that back. That is worth it. And
9 mana. Aviana.
Aviana, 9 mana, 5/5. Your minions cost 1.
Eh,
Watsumdi.
not
7
exactly worth it
7
for a
7.
9-cost
Battle
card.
Cry. Draw
Your
1 cost
stats
minions
are
from your deck
weak.
until your hand is full.
That's not even a
Indiana-
mid-level.
This wings.
80.
Well, I mean, I
Watsumdi.
guess.
The deck 3 of
I guess for that.
your hero. And
But
Watsumdi.
for the
Helgo 1 of 2.
stats,
10 seconds. Summon Threat. You summon Helgo. And Watsumdi. The dead 1
that'll
of
be
2.
good for the
You summon Watsumdi. The dead. It's turn into your Cobalt Steel trigger. Your Watsumdi. Gain 3 attack. Opponent's turn. Your opponent tried to draw a card from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage.
Well, I'm out of cards now.
You're 28 health. 17 health.
You're gonna die
Your
before I
opponent's
do.
pristine statue attacked your Cobalt Tailbane.
How did they both survive that?
Your opponent's living statue attacked Tailbane. Both minions died.
Well, those didn't.
Your opponent
Woe
summoned
betide
Barrier.
those who set
7/7
themselves
Battle Cry.
against
Draw
me.
rush minion to gain rush. Repeat for top and divine shield.
Oh, that's a cool minion.
Your opponent's Tamsin's Dreadsteed attacked your swap trigger. Your opponent's minion died.
Bye,
Your opponent's
Horton.
Tamsin's Dreadsteed triggered. Your opponent's Your minion died.
That was overkill.
Your opponent's both minions died.
Yep, those are dead.
Your opponent's undead figure. Dead. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended.
Ow.
Hero power. The Lacrosse die. R. Lacrosse die. 1 Ethereal Lackey was added. Minions. Your hero. And Ethereal Lackey 1 of 1. You summon a right. You summon Ethereal Lackey. Choose 1. Cannon Barrage 1 of 3. Violet Haze 2 of 3. Sketchy Information 3 of 3.
What is this?
4 mana. Draw a Death Rattle card that costs 4 or less. Trigger its Death Rattle. Violet, 2 mana. Add 2 random Death Rattle cards to your hand.
Ooh, give me that.
1 Violet Haze, your hero. And Violet Haze 1 of 1. Play card. You played Violet Haze. Waxidrid and Renowned Performer were added to hand. Waxidrid 1 of 2. You summon Waxidrid. Your hero. Minions. Watsumdi, the dead 1 of 3.
Join me,
Opponent's minions.
realm.
Draconic Crusher 1 of 5. Worn Statue 2 of 5. 1-2 taunt. Pristine Stat. 4-3 taunt. Varian. King of. Pristine Statue 3. Attack your opponent's Pristine Statue. Your opponent's minion die. Min. Ethereal Lackey 2 of 3. Massacre 3 of 3. 10 seconds remaining. Your hero. Choose Worn Statue 2 of 4. G. Your hero attacked your opponent's statue. Both characters took 1 damage. Your wicked knife broke. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's Min. Waxidrid. 7/5 Death Rattle. Death Rattle. Shuffle a candle into your deck that resummons Waxidrid when drawn. Your opponent played Pyroblast. Deal 10 damage. Your opponent's Draconic Crusher took 10 damage. Your opponent's Draconic Crusher died. Your opponent's the dead. Both minions died. Your opponent's Imperial Lackey. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You tried to draw a card from an imp.
okay, yeah,
and
you can't use
Renowned
Pyro
Performer 1
Blast
of 1.
yourself, which is
4 mana. 3/3. Rush. Death Rattle. Summon 2/1/1 assistance with taunt. Summon at the right.
We'll
You summon
cut
Renowned Performer.
right to the chase.
Minions. Waxidrid 1 of 2. B.
Feed my
Minions.
greed.
Varian. King of Stormwind 1 of 2. 7/6. G. Waxidrid attack King of Stormwind. Both minions died.
Give me
Waxidrid
life.
triggered. 1 Waxidrid's candle was shuffled into your deck. Hero power. Delacroix. Minions. Renowned Performer 1 of 1.
Rada!
Opponent's minions. Dreadsteed 1 of 1. G. Your Renowned Performer attacked your opponent's Tamsin's Dreadsteed. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Tamsin's Dreadsteed triggered. Your turn ended. 1 Tamsin's Dreadsteed was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Opponent's turn. Your opponent.
Okay, is that horse
Ow.
immortal?
But may as well be.
I'm pretty sure the fucking horse is immortal.
Your opponent used Dagger Mastery. Hero power with a 1/2 dash. Turn ended. Your turn.
As long as I play
You have
other
10 mana.
ones too.
You drew Waxidrid's hand. One Waxidrid. Your hero took 4 damage.
Slice.
Hello, Waxidrid. What's up, buddy?
Hero power. Minions. Renowned performer 1 of 2. Waxid. 7. Death Rat. Elemental Dragon. Legendary.
Whoa! Waxidrid's an elemental dragon? I did not know that. Waxidrid's an elemental dragon and he's legendary.
Yes.
I want this guy. I really want this guy. If I had him, I could make a good dragon deck.
Yeah, he's not all that good.
Well, he's undying unless you silence him.
Meh. Not if you have a full deck.
Minions. 10. Cobalt Lackey 1 of 1.
Yeah,
Choose a target. 10 seconds remaining. Opponent's minions. Tamsin's Dread 1 of 1. You summon Cobalt Lackey. Your opponent's Tamsin's Dread took 2 damage. Your opponent's Tamsin's Dread died. Your opponent's Tamsin's Dread traditionally defeat minions. Renowned Cobalt Lackey 3 of 3. 1 Tamsin's.
Oh my god, that horse will not die.
Your opponent's hero took 7 damage. Your opponent's hero died. You gained 1000 XP for completing the quest. 3 games You reached level 29. Quest progress goes. Cast 12 frost or holy spells. Current progress is 5 out of 12. Friendly. Choose your deck 1 of 3.
Alright. I need 7 more frost or holy spells. So let's do a priestly battle. Yes? Unless you don't want to do any more Hearthstone.
I'll do one more battle for now.
Well, I just got to make sure I get my 7 holy spells in, and then I can get that quest off my list. If we keep doing quests like this, I'll be able to get to rewards track 100, which will be nice, because then I'll get a nice prize.
Yeah, a hero skin.
Yeah, which will be nice. I need more of those.
Choose your deck. Embrace the pain 1 of
You gotta
Wild
love
Taunt 2,
those heroes
Wild
skins.
Legendary, Wild Beast, Wild Demon, Wild Warlock, Wild Paladin, Wild Rogue 8, Wild Priest 9 of.
Alright, Wild Tyrande, let's go.
Starting game. Please win.
I hope you've been enjoying these videos, Heather. I've sure been having fun streaming them.
Well, if you're still here.
Anduin versus Malfurion! Cenarius, guide me to
Both heroes start with +5
The
health.
light shall
You're playing
bring
against
victory.
Shadowstorm, the Druid. You start with 3 cards. You go first. Starting hand. Keep or replace cards.
Alright, +5 health. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, let's go. So we now have 40 health. Yeah.
Radiant Element. Void Flater 1 of. Radiant. Partner in Crime 3 of 3. Your turn. You have 0 health. Your Prince Renadal.
I see you. I
Your
see
Prince
you.
Renadal.
Yes.
Your opponent's Prince Renadal triggered. You drew mind control.
Job's done.
No, we can't.
Can we agree to compromise? No.
No.
I mean, yeah, that big guy would make a decent dragon.
Yeah.
Until it dies, and then.
Turn ended. Opponent's turn.
I mean,
Your
he's a
opponent-
7-5. He's not bad.
Your opponent played Nature Studies. Discover a spell. Your next one costs 1 less.
Alright, I just need... Do I even have enough holy spells in here to do that?
1 card was
Yeah,
added to your
I do.
opponent's hand.
Who knows?
Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew blood of G2 and Radiant Elemental 2 of 5. Summon. You summoned Radiant Elemental. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I freaking drew that so I wouldn't get it again for a while.
But the game's like, nope, you get it
Your
again.
opponent played the coin. Gained 1 mana crystal
Yeah,
this
the
turn
deck's
only.
like,
Your
nah, you
opponent
get
gained
this
1
big
mana.
guy. You get this big 8-cost minion.
Your opponent played cheaty news plating. Gained 1 armor.
God damn it, you and your stupid cheating news plating.
Time waits for no one.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn.
Shut up, Malfurion.
Hand. Radiant Elemental 5 of 5. Summon request. You summoned Radiant Minions. Radiant Elemental 1 of 2. Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Aquatic Form, Dredge. If you have the mana to play the card this turn, draw it. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Nature Studies, discover a spell. Your next one costs 1 less. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Summon Clawfury Adept. 3 Battle Cry. Give all other friendly characters +1 attack this turn. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's hero attacked your first Radiant Elemental. Your opponent's hero lost 2 armor. And Void Flayer 1 of 5.
I have so much in store for
Your
you.
opponent's Clawfury Adept took 2 damage. And Call of the Grave 4 of 4. 0. Discover a Death Rattle minion. If you have enough mana to play it, trigger its Death Rattle. Play card. You play Call of the Grave. Choose 1. Explosive Sheep 1 of 3. 1 Explosive Sheep was added to your hand. Minions. Radiant Elemental 1 of 3.
Large track
You can
100
still attack.
only one
Are you
time.
sure? Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your
I got
opponent drew 1
close.
card.
Closest I got was like 70 something. But fuck, you need a lot of XP to get up there. Holy shit.
Your
Can
opponent summoned
we
Great
agree
Negotiator. 3 Battle Cry.
to
Discover and choose 1 card.
compromise?
It has both effects combined. One card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Clawfury attacked first Radiant Elemental. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have no hand. Partner in crime 1 of 5.
You get the goods.
You summon
I'll stand watch.
You can still attack. Are you sure? Minions. Void Flayer 2 of 3. You can still attack. Are you sure?
You get the
Turn ended.
goods.
Your first
I'll
partner
stand
in crime triggered.
watch.
1 partner in crime was summoned into your battlefield. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Rhythm and Roots. Choose 1. Secretly. Summon 3/5/5 Ancients in 2 turns, or 8 Giants in 4 turns.
I wonder what it's gonna choose.
It's gonna do both.
Your opponent's Great Negotiator attacked Radiant Elemental. Your minion died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 6. And Explosive Sheep 3 of 5.
Secretly.
You summoned Explosive. And Shadowed
Oh,
Spirit
God,
3
it's
of
a
4. Summon at the left.
Liberation
You summoned Shadowed Spirit.
void.
And Amulet of Undying 3 of 3.
I don't have enough
Not
mana.
Shut up, Andrew.
You can still attack. Are you sure? Your opponent drew 1 card.
Wait, why do I have Anduin? I thought I changed that.
It
Your opponent
takes
summoned 5
pride to
secret.
look this good.
Your next choose 1 card costs 2 less. Your opponent played Soul of the Forest. Summon a 2/2 Treant. Your opponent's minions gain Death Rattle. Turn ended. Your turn. Hand. Amulet of Undying 3 of 4.
I can't
Friendly
play
Death Rattle. Blood of Jejun 2 of 4.
I don't have enough mana.
Mind Control 1 of 4. Shadowed Spirit 4 of 4. Summon at the left.
Liberation
You summoned Shadowed Spirit.
void.
Hand. Amulet of Undying 3 of 3. You can still attack. Are you sure? Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 3 ancient were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Okay, I guess it chose the ancients.
No, I bet you in 5 more turns it's gonna get the Giants.
Your opponent played Wild Growth. Gain an empty mana crystal. Your opponent gained 1 empty mana crystal. Your opponent played Funnel Cake. Restore 3 health to a minion and its neighbors. For each one overhealed, refresh a mana crystal. Your opponent's Raid Negotiator recovered 2
You want to
health.
know how I
Your
attract all
opponent
these
gained 2
minions?
mana. Turn
2
ended.
words.
Hand. Amulet of
Funnel
Undying 3 of 4.
Cakes.
Fortune Teller 4 of 4.
Stupid Bob.
Fortune Teller 4 of 4. Summon it.
I see
You summon
the
Fortune
trail
Teller.
in your future.
Your Fortune Teller gained 2 attack and 2 health. Hand. Amulet of Undying 3 of 3. You can still attack.
That
Are you-
almost doubled.
Your opponent drew 1 card.
Cenarius, guide me to victory.
Your opponent used Shapeshift. Plus 1 attack this turn. Plus 1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack and 1 armor. Your opponent's hero attacked your Fortune Teller. Your opponent's hero lost 5 armor. Your Fortune Teller took 1 damage. Hand. Amulet of Undying. Initiation 4 of 4. 6. Deal 4 damage to a minion. If
You're
that
probably
kills it,
thinking,
summon a
is it
new
worth
copy.
that? I needed
Choose
to
a
use
target.
my hero power.
Opponent's minions. Raid Negotiator. 3-4 Death Rattle. G. You played Initiation. 4 damage. Your opponent's Raid Negotiator died. Your opponent's Raid Negotiator triggered. 1 treant was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. You can still attack. Are you sure? E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. 2 treant was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Told you. It did both.
Well, ain't that a pooper?
Now you have 2 giant fucking minions and I can't do shit.
Well, then allow me. Well, actually, technically I have 5 giant minions. Well, they're not that big.
The 3/5/5s aren't that problem.
And in fact, we're going to be saying arrivederci to one of them. Bye.
Your opponent's second agent. Both minions died. Turn ended. Your turn. Hand. Mind control 1 of 4. Choose target. Opponent's minions. 3 of 1 of 6. Giant 6 of 6. G. You play mind control. You took control of Giant.
All right. It'll be interesting.
There. That should even up the field a little bit.
Oh, it will, especially when.
Especially when I do this.
Minion. Giant 7 of 7.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Oh, come on. Seriously? I can't use it after... Wow. So after I'm taking control of it, I can't use it. Okay.
Yeah, and you won't be able to.
Void Flayer 1 of 7.
Now
Choose
put
one.
away.
Giant 7 of 7.
That's not a valid target.
Shadow Spirit 6 of 7.
That's not a
Spell
valid
and
target.
Destroy my other one.
Giant 5 of 5. G. Your Void Flayer Giant.
Quickly.
3 and 1 of 5. Giant Fox.
Someone's
Opponent's
coming.
minions. 3 and 1 of 5. Giant. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. 5 of 5. Your explosive sheep attacked your opponent's giant.
Or
Both
we
minions died.
can do
Your
it that,
explosive sheep triggered.
that works
All
too.
minions took 2 damage. Your opponent's treant died. 10 seconds. Minion.
That
Shadow
calls
Spirit 1 of 3.
for
Your opponent's Pride Seeker triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Well, you know,
Your opponent's minion is elemental. 10 damage. Giant.
Oh, you didn't just do that.
relax. There, now he only has 2 health.
Yeah, but still 10 to fucking attack.
Yeah, well,
Your
it doesn't
turn.
matter because I don't
You have
plan
10
on
mana.
attacking you.
You
with
drew
it.
Thrive in the Shadows. Minions. Shadowed Spirit.
That
Opponent's
calls in
minions.
the
3-1 of
Oh,
4. 4. G. Your Shadowed Spirit attacked your opponent's Visit Elemental. Both minions died. Your Shadowed
That
Spirit
works.
triggered. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage.
Lul.
You have no
It's
summon
almost
minions.
like my
G.
deck
Hand.
wanted me to take
Blood of
it
G. Hyun
out.
1 of 4. Summon. You summon Blood of G. Hyun.
Oh, God.
Hand. Amulet of Undying 1 of 3.
I don't have enough mana.
Hand. Amulet. Twilight Deceptor 2 of
I don't have enough mana.
Thrive in the Shadows 3
I
of
don't
3.
have enough mana.
2
Kind
mana.
of funny
Discover
when
a
it
spell from
summons
your
one
deck.
of those and it summons one that doesn't normally have 5 attack or 5
Turn
health.
end. Your Blood of Jihun triggered. One fortune teller was summoned into your battlefield. Opponent's turn.
Brody.
It just threw it up.
You're
Your
not
opponent
getting in
summoned
this way.
Pathmaker.
Yeah? Watch me. I'll get in whatever fucking way I want, bitch.
Your opponent summoned Foxy Hammerweaver. Battle Cry. If your Seathon has at least 10 attack, gain plus 5 health. Your opponent's tree and attack. Your opponent's minion died. Turn ended. Your turn.
That's nice.
You have 10 mana. And Cathedral of it. Thrive in the Shadow. Twilight Deceptor 2 of 4. Summon it from mine.
Praise
You summon Twilight Deceptor.
Me.
And Cathedral of Atonement 3 of 3. Play card. You played Cathedral of Atonement. And Amulet of Undying 1 of 2. Play card.
Well, I guess everybody was playing the
One
shadow.
Shadowed Spirit was summoned into your battlefield. And Thrive in the Shadows 1 of 1. Play card. You played Thrive in the Shadows. Choose one. Flash Heal 1 of 3.
Ah, that's a
Call of the Grave 2 of 3. Horn of Rathian 3 of 3. Flash
That's
Heal
a
1 of
cool
3. You drew Flash Heal. Minions. Blood of Jihyun 1 of 5. Fortune Teller 2 of 5. Choose
A
a card.
minion with taunt
Klaxi
is in the
Amberweaver
way.
4 of 4. Attack your opponent's Klaxi Amberweaver. Your opponent's minion died. Cathedral of Atonement 3 of 5. Minions. Blood of Jihyun 1 of 5. Cathedral of Atonement. You drew Lifelong Evergreen. Your Blood of Jihyun gained 2 attack and 1 health. Minions. Blood of Jihyun 1 of 5.
It didn't
You can
quite break.
turn in. Your Blood of Jihyun triggered. One Prince Renathal was summoned into your battle.
Oh, hi, Prince. What's up, buddy?
well, that's a more powerful prince.
Minion. Shadow. 4-3 Death Rattle. Shadow. Twilight Deceptor.
That's a more
Cathedral
powerful
of Atonement
prince.
4 of 6.
Usually only
Fortune
has
Teller
4.
3. Prince Renathal 2 of 6. 5-5.
Oh, no. What, is my Blood of Jihyun dead? Where'd he go?
Minion. Shadow. Twilight.
What?
Cathedral of Fortune Teller. Prince Re.
What the fuck? My Blood of Jihyun's gone.
Blood of Jihyun 1 of
It's
6.
Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. There he is. I see him.
Turn end. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Handmaiden. Minions. Prince Re. Fortune Teller. Cathedral of Atonement
I
4 of
can't do
6.
that.
Twilight Deceptor 5 of 6.
Praise the twilight.
Ancient 1. Prince Renathal
His
2 of 5.
reign ends
Choose a
now.
card. Bonus hit. Fortune Teller 2 of 4.
Fortunes are free.
Ancient 1 of 2. Your Fortune.
That broke.
Cathedral of Atonement 2 of. Shadowed Spirit 3 of 3.
Echoes in the dark.
Opponent's minions. Pathmaker 1 of 1. Your Shadowed Spirit attacked your opponent's
And
Pathmaker.
those-
Both minions died. Your Shadowed Spirit triggered. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. And Flash Heal 1 of 3. Lightmaw Netherdrake 2 of 3. Summon and
The
you
seeds
summon
of
Lightmaw
sorrow
Netherdrake.
they woke upon.
And Maiden 2 of 2. Summon it. Summon Handmaiden. Your 40 health. Minions. Blood of 10-7 Kong. And Flash Heal 1 of 1. Turn into your Blood of Jihyun triggered. One Psychic Conjurer was summoned.
Oh, hi, Psychic Conjurer.
Let's see how powerful this thing becomes.
Your opponent played Miracle Growth. Draw 3 cards. Summon a plant with taunt and stats equal to your hand size. Your opponent summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Kelp Creep 9-9 taunt.
Fucking god, that's a 99. Okay.
Son of a bitch. Wow. Do I want the armor or the attack? Or do I want that one or do I want? Give me that.
Your opponent played Feral Rage.
Why not?
Time waits for no one.
Or gain 8 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 4 attack. Your opponent summoned Vibrant Squirrel. 2-1 Death Rattle.
Not the damn squirrel
10 seconds remain.
again.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Blood of Jihyun. Your opponent's hero took 10 damage. Your Blood of Jihyun took 4 damage.
I hope that was worth taking 10 damage for that.
Minions. Blood of Psychic Cathedral of Atonement 3 of 5. Minion. Blood of Ji-Hyun 1 of 5. Powering Blade. Your Blood of Ji-Hyun gain 2 attack and 1 health. Psychic Conjurer
Oh,
2
it
of
didn't
5.
break.
Blood. Hero Power. Hand. Devouring Blade 3 of 3. Play card. You played Devouring Blade. Your opponent's Squirrel took 1 damage. Your opponent's Stealth Creeper took 1 damage.
Fire squirrel.
Flash Heal 1 of 2. Light Bomb 2 of. Flash Heal 1 of 2. Choose a target. Minions. Blood of Ji-Hyun 1 of 5. You played Flash Heal. Your Blood of Ji-Hyun recovered 5 health. Psychic Conjurer 2 of 5. Blood of Ji-Hyun. Hero
Oh,
Power.
alright.
Hand. Light Bomb 1 of 1. Play card. Your Blood of Ji-Hyun took 12 damage. Your Psychic Conjurer took 5 damage. Your Light Moneta Drake took 4 damage.
I just killed my own minion, didn't I?
Minions. Cathedral of Atonement 1 of 1.
Yes, I did.
Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1.
Whoops.
Drop dangerous. Wait, what? How'd that happen?
At least it took out your big.
You're
Your
not
opponent
getting in
summoned
this
Pathmaker.
way.
3/4 Battle Cry. Gain 8 armor. Your opponent played Evolve Scales.
Thank you.
Gain 8 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 8 armor.
You don't need more f***ing armor.
Then again, an elf wearing armor is pretty weird.
A
Your
clear
opponent summoned
garden
Groundskeeper.
for a clear mind.
Battle Cry. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, restore 5 health. Turn end. Your turn.
Elves are supposed to be stealthy,
Hand. Mind Control 1 of 1.
but not if you're wearing
Choose a target.
50 pounds of armor.
Opponent's minions. Pathmaker 1 of 2. Groundskeeper 2 of 2. 4/5 top. Path 3/4. Groundskeeper 2 of 2. You can control the Groundskeeper. Turn ended. Opponent's
Alright.
your
Don't
opponent-
worry, that's my last one. Alright.
Minions. Ground 4/5 comp. Rare.
Ooh, she's rare.
Summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Summon Claw Fury dead. Give all other.
5.
Your opponent's hero attacked your Groundskeeper. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor. Groundskeeper took 1 damage. Your opponent's Pathmaker attacked your Groundskeeper. Both minions died. Hand. Draconic operated 1 of 1. You summon Draconic operated. Minions.
I have that
Cathedral
in
of
my
Atonement 1 of 2. Minions. Draconic operated 2 of 2. You drew Hysteria. Your Draconic operative gained 2 attack and 1 health.
Timber.
Well, bye, Cathedral.
Hand. Hysteria 1 of
Not
1.
that, bro.
4 mana. Choose an enemy minion. It attacks random minions until it dies. Choose it. Opponent's minions. Treant 1 of 4. Scenaryos 2 of 4. 5/8. G. You played Hysteria. Your opponent's scenarios attack your opponent's Claw Fury dead. Your opponent's scenarios attack your opponent's first treant. Your opponent's scenarios attack your Draconic operative. Your opponent's treant. Your opponent's scenarios and your opponent's Claw Fury dead die.
I love that.
Well, bye, you 3.
Move quickly.
Hero Power. Lesser Heal. Choose a target. Minions. Draconic operated 1 of 1. You use Lesser Heal. Your Draconic operated recovered 2 health. 10 seconds remain. Turn ended. Your opponent drew 1
There's
card.
also mass hysteria, which basically
I
does
know,
the same
which means everybody attacks everybody.
Yeah, it becomes a freaking free for all.
I love doing mass
Slither
hysteria.
forth, my brethren.
Retaunt.
I love mass hysteria. It's fun.
Your opponent summoned popular fixie.
Why do you sound like that, lady?
Why do you sound? Yeah, why do you sound like that?
Slither forth, my brethren.
Retaunt.
Alright, turn both of those at once.
Hero gained 1 attack and 1 armor.
Free hero power? I'll take it. Up.
Opponent's treant attack your hero. Your hero took 2 damage.
Ow.
Hand. Draconic operated 1 of 1. Summon
It's like, it's like,
R.
that hurt so bad that I
Lesser
think I'm gonna go
Heal. Choose
try
a
to my
target.
mom.
Your hero. 8. You use minions. Draconic operated 1 of 2. Opponent's minions. Treant 1 of 4. Fangbound Druid 2 of 4. G. Your first opponent's first Fangbound Druid. Both minions died.
Rip.
Turn ended.
Well, those 2 are dead.
Your opponent played Wild Growth. Gain additional mana crystal. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent has 6 mana. Draw a card. You can only have 10 mana in your tray. Your opponent drew Acorn. 1 satisfied.
Hello, squirrel.
Your opponent summoned Groovy Cat. Cat Cry and Death Rattle. Your hero power gives your hero 1 more attack this game. Your opponent played Soul of the Forest. Death Rattle. Summon
That
2
cat
Treant.
definitely does not have
Turn in your hand. Call of the Grave 1 of 1. Play card. You
that
play Call of the Grave. Choose 1. Mechanical Whelp 1 of 3. Spawn
no
of Enzo
9
2 of
lives
3.
for that kitty.
3 mana. 2/2. Mechanical Yeti 3 of 4 mana.
What the hell?
4/5. Death Rattle. Give each player a spare part. Mech. Minion. Common.
Okay, I want this.
1 Mechanical Yeti was added to your hand. Your Mechanical Yeti triggered. 1 Rusty Horn was added to your hand.
I think I have
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Hand. Rusty
it's
Horn
the
2 of 2.
abominable snowman.
Mechanical Yeti 1 of 2. Summon a card. You summon Mechanical Yeti. Hand. Rusty Horn 1 of 1.
Sounds like a bear.
Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Treant 1 of 5.
That
You played
sounds
Rusty
like
Horn.
a flip.
Minions. Draconic Opponent's minions. Treant 1 of 5. Minions.
That
Draconic
minion already
operated 1.
attacked.
Mechanical Yeti.
Give that minion a turn to get
Hero
ready.
power. Lesser heal. 10 seconds
I
remain.
guess it
Use
counts.
target. Your hero. You use lesser heal. Turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Deck. 15 cards.
Oh shit, I'm like more than halfway done with my deck. Oh boy.
Opponent's deck. 16 cards.
Oh boy.
I have one less card than you do.
LOL.
You got 16 cards left, I got 15.
Your opponent summoned Big High Code. 3/5 cost. Death Rattle. Gain 5 armor. Your opponent played Emergency Coolant. Your Draconic Operator became
Hey!
DD. You have no hand. Spirit Guide 1 of 1. Summon it.
Light
You summon Spirit
cannot
Guide.
persist without
Mechanical Yeti.
Minion with
Thick Hide
taunt
Kodo
is in the
6/6.
way.
Your Mechanical Yeti attack your opponent's Thick Hide Kodo. Minions. Draconic Operative 1 of 3. Hero Power. Lesser Heal. BR. Choose a target. B. Minions.
Job done.
Turn ended. Your Draconic Operative is no longer frozen. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
And I haven't even gotten my hero card yet.
Yeah, I don't even think I have one.
Your opponent used Shapeshift. Hero Power +2 attack this turn. +1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 2 attack and 1 armor. Your opponent's hero attacked your Spirit Guide. Your opponent's hero lost 5 armor. Your Spirit Guide took 2 damage. Hand. Mind Vision 1 of 1.
Like,
Play
where are
card.
you, hero
You play
card?
Mind Vision.
Can I say
1 Iron Bark Protector was added.
Thank you!
I have a
hand.
crappy hand.
Iron Bark
so you're not
Protector
gonna
1
get
of 1.
Oh
nothing.
yeah?
Summon at the right. You summon Iron Bark Protector.
It's not bad. I've seen better.
I'll still take that.
Minions. Draconic Operative 1. Hit Hide. Groovy Cat 5 of 6. Satisfied Squirrel. Fangbound Druid 3 of 6. Your opponent's Fangbound Druid. Your opponent's minion died. Mechanical Yeti. Thick Hide Kodo 6 of 6. G. Hide Kodo. Both minions died. Your Spirit Guide 2 of 3.
the two are one.
Your Spirit Guide attack your opponent's first trade.
Picture
Your
now,
opponent's
he
minion
wears
died.
armor.
Minion. Iron Bark Protector 3 of 3.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Don't be nowhere armor.
I don't have enough mana.
Let's turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Can I have my hero card, please?
No. What should be the last card it gives you?
Your opponent played Hero Rage. Choose one. Hero +4 attack this turn, or gain 8 armor. Your opponent's attack. Your opponent used Shapeshift.
Wait, what the heck? How many gain twos?
Zero attack. Your Spirit Guide took 6 damage. Your Spirit Guide died. Your Spirit Guide triggered. You drew Light Bomb. You drew Mind Vision. Turn ended. Your opponent's hero lost 4 attack. And Whirling Blades 1 of 4. Choose target. Opponent's minions. Popular Pixie 1 of 4. Groovy Cat 4 of Satisfied squirrel. Treant 2 of 4. G. You played whirling blade. Your opponent's treant gained 1 attack. Hand. Light bomb 1 of 3. Mind vision. Flat. Mind vision 2 of 3. You played hard. You played mind vision. 1 death blossom whopper was added to your hand. Hand.
Jesus,
Light
is
bomb 1 of
that,
3.
is that a blade or a blender?
Death blossom whopper 3 of 3. Summon at the right. You summon death blossom whopper. Hand. Flash heal 2 of 2. Choose a target. Minions. Draconic operative 1 of 4 1. B. You played flash heal. Your draconic operative recovered 4 health.
Must move quickly.
Iron Heart
It's
Protector
okay, I
2 of
don't
3.
get any.
Choose a target. Opponent. Minions. Draconic operative 1 of 3. Draconic operative 1 of 3. Your opponent.
Or
Well,
Jeff
sorry
is
there,
delayed.
Pixie, but you got smashed.
Your opponent played emergency coolant. Freeze minion. Your Iron Heart Protector became frozen.
Well played.
Your opponent summoned Iron Heart Protector.
Oh, really? Okay.
Your opponent's treant attacked Iron Heart Protector. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's satisfied squirrel attacked Iron Heart Protector. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's satisfied squirrel. 1 treant was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's group cat attacked your Iron Heart Protector.
Smash it,
Both minions
smash
died.
until the minion
Hand.
goes
Light bomb 1 of 2.
dead.
Fortune teller 2 of 2. Summon at the right. You summon fortune teller. Your fortune teller gained 1 attack and 1 health. Minions. Draconic operative 1 of 3. Iron Heart Protector 3 of 3. G. Your Draconic operative attacked your opponent's iron. Minion. Opponent's minions. 3 of 3. G. Your Death Blossom Whopper attacked your opponent's Iron Heart Protector.
Smash
Both
it,
minions died.
smash till the minion goes.
Well, it's dead.
Minions. Fortune teller 1 of 1.
Give that minion a turn to get
Hero
ready.
power. Lesser heal. B. Your hero. You use lesser heal.
Job's done.
E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Oh, come on. Give me my card, you jackass. If this is going to be my final battle, I want it to be a memorable one.
Your opponent played Worthy Expedition. Discover a choose 1 card.
No.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand.
You sound too friendly, lady.
Your
Nature
opponent summoned
speaks
Peaceful Piper.
through my
1/1 choose 1.
tunes.
Draw a beast. Or discover 1.
I'll have that one.
1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Death Blossom Whopper. 6/5 Battle Cry. Draw a Death Rattle minion and gain its Death Rattle. Your opponent used Hero Power plus 3 attack this turn. Plus 1 armor.
No
Your
death
opponent's hero
rattle
gained 3
for me.
Your opponent's Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your fortune teller. Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor and your fortune teller took 3 damage. Hand. Light bomb 1 of 2. Shadow Cloth Needle 2 of 2. Play hard. Use Shadow Cloth Needle.
My hand clicked it
Light
on
bomb
me.
1 of 1. Play hard. Play hard. Your opponent's scream took 2 damage. Your opponent's Peaceful Piper took 1 damage. Your opponent's Death Blossom Whopper took 6 damage. Your opponent's minions died.
Rip.
Hero power. Lesser heal. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's reinforced. 1 satisfies. Deck. 8 card. Opponent's deck. 10 cards.
Somebody's gone nuts.
Your opponent summons Life Drinker. 3/3 Battle Cry. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Restore 3 health to your hero. Your hero took
It
3
takes
damage.
pride to
Your
look
opponent's
this
hero recovered 3 health. Your opponent summons Pride Seeker. TT. Hand. Power Infusion 1 of 1. Choose a target. You have no summoned minion. R. Hero power. Lesser heal. Choose a target. B. Your turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's
Time has come to dethrone our former.
Hand. Power and Psychic Conjurer 2 of 2. 1 mod. 1/2. Summon.
Don't keep your thoughts
You
to
summon Psychic
yourself.
Conjurer. 1 acorn was added to your hand.
Okay.
Hand. Power Infusion 1 of 2. 1 mana. Cast when drawn summon a 2/1 squirrel. Play card. You played acorn. 1 satisfied squirrel was summoned into your battlefield.
Yep, that's what I got from you.
What?
Hand. Power infusion 1 of 1. Choose a target. Minions. Psychic conjurer 1 of 2. You play power infusion. Your psychic
Okay,
conjurer
I've
gain
got
2 attack and
questions.
6 health.
That's what I got from you when I played that, so you know.
You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn.
What
Your
else?
opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Kodo Mount. Give a minion +4/+2 and rush. When it dies, summon a Kodo. Your opponent's Prince Renathal gain Death Rattle, Rush, or attack and 2 health. Prince Renathal attack your satisfied squirrel. Your minion dies. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10
That
mana.
was a bit overkill.
And Void Flame
Yeah,
1 of
that
1.
was overkill.
Summon it.
I have
You
so
summon
much
Void
in
Flame.
store for you.
Opponent's minions. Satisfied Squirrel 1 of 4. Life Drinker 2 of Pride Seeker 3. Prince Renathal 4 of 4. G. Hero Power. Lesser Heal. Choose a target. G. Your hero. You used minions. Psychic Conjurer 1. Prince Renathal 4 of 4. G. Your Psychic Conjurer attack your opponent's Prince Renathal. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 4. 1 satisfied.
Hello, squirrel.
God damn it! I don't need these damn squirrels. I didn't know the caps lock key did that was for that game.
Your opponent's first satisfied attack your Psychic Conjurer. Both minions died.
Can we agree to
Caps lock on.
compromise?
Caps lock off.
No, we can't.
Nope, no compromisation here, Yacht.
1 card is added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Invigorate. Choose 1. Gain an empty mana crystal, or draw a card. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew Prince Renathal. Hand.
Sorry, card.
Prince Renathal 1 of 1.
The
Summon a
time has come
summon
to
Prince
dethrone our former master.
You can turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Stream Heather 540 button start comment. Heather
Yeah, I don't
5:45
need any
p.m.
more armor.
I'm back. Toggle clickable button start. Heather 6:40. I think I'd be careful playing a card that shuffles cards into your lupus. Toggle but clickable button start. Clickable button comment at buttons. Gabriel Flores Lopez. Hi, I'm new to the game. Post list of 17 items button start. Clickable button comment. Toggle button. These characters are spouting lines more off. Heather 6:34 p.m.
Well, he can go
Hearthstone.
in the grave.
And Power Infusion 1 of 1. Choose a minions. Void Flame 1 of 2. 3-1. Prince Renathal 3-4. 8. You play Power Infusion. Your Prince Renathal gain 2 attack and 6 health. Hero Power. Lesser Heal. Minions. Void Flamer 1 of 2.
Don't look
Raid
away.
Negotiator 4 of 4. Prince Renathal 3 of 4.
We ended up getting
Your
both.
Renathal. Both minions died.
16.
Your opponent's Prince Renathal triggered. 1 Guff's Kodo was summoned into minions.
He'll be a
His reign
7-16.
ends
Raid
now.
Negotiator 4 of 4. G. Your Prince Renathal attacked your opponent's Raid Negotiator. Your
Or
opponent's
no,
minion died.
he'd be a 9-16.
You can still use turn ended.
Or no, he'd be a
Your opponent's drew 4. Once
Wow. Just give me my flipping card already. Where's my phone? Oh, it's right there. No, it's 8:22 p.m. my time. Yeah.
Which means it's almost 7:30 for me.
your opponent played Worthy Expedition. Discover a choose 1 card.
But yeah, the empty deck thing. Yeah, that's because he ran out of cards. Which is easy to do when you have minions that give you cards every turn.
Time waits for no one.
Fine. No.
10 seconds remaining. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent used Shapeshift. Power plus 3 attack his turn. Plus 1 armor. Your opponent's hero gained 3 attack and 1 armor. Your opponent's hero attacked Prince Renathal. Your opponent's hero lost 1 armor and took 4 damage. Your Prince Renathal took 3.
May give all
Born
of
of
them
Rathian 1 of 1.
That will
Play
be a
card. You
7-16.
drew Rathian.
Almost out
You
of
drew
cards.
Psychic Conjurer. Hand. Psychic Conjurer 1
Front
of 1.
row.
Don't
Summon
keep
it.
your thoughts to
Summon
yourself.
Psychic Conjurer. 1 Malfurion the Pestilent was added to your hand.
Oh, yes! Oh, sweet! You want to see what I just got?
Hero Power. Lesser Minions. Prince Hero Power. Lesser Heal.
Oh, you won't believe what I just got from you.
Minions. Prince Renathal 1 of 2.
His reign ends
Opponent
now.
Life Drinker 1 of 4. Satisfied Scoto 3. Pride Seeker 2 of. Life Drinker 1 of 4. G. Attack your opponent's Life Drinker. Both minions die. Minions.
Give that
Psychic
minion a turn to
Conjurer
get
1 of
ready.
1. B. Turn ended.
I'm
Opponent's
almost
turn.
out of cards.
Your opponent drew.
Oh, did you get it?
You're
Your opponent summons
both
Fanboy.
number one to me.
Give a friendly minion +2 attack and rush, or +2 deck. 1 card. Your opponent attack your Psychic Conjurer. Your minion died. Turn ended.
I'm out of
Your turn.
cards.
You have 10 mana. You drew Galakron, the Unspeakable.
Okay, that's hilarious. I now have 2 hero cards. Because when I played my Psychic Conjurer, it gave me a copy of your hero card.
I must consider.
D. Hand. Malfurion the Pestilent 1 of 2. Play card.
The circle of life is over.
Choose 1. Spider Plague 1 of 2. 7 1. Summon 2/1/2 spiders with poisonous. Scarab Plague 2 of 7 1. Summon 2/1/5 scarabs with taunt. Spider Plague 1 of 2. You played Malfurion the Pestilent. Your hero became Malfurion the Pestilent. Your hero died. 2 Frost Widow were summoned.
Death is eternal. My turn is not.
You can turn ended.
I'm out
Opponent's
of
turn.
cards.
Your opponent drew 1.
And there's your hero power.
The circle of life is over.
Your opponent plays Malfurion the Pestilent. Your opponent's hero gained 4 armor. Your opponent's Pride Seeker attacked your opponent's Pride. And Galakron, the Unspeakable 1 of 1.
Beyond imagination.
You played Galakron, the Unspeakable. Your hero became Galakron, the Unspeakable. Your hero died. Your opponent's Satisfied Squirrel died.
There we go. That was fun.
Hero Power, Galakron's Wit. 2 mana. Add a random priest minion to your hand. You use one Draconic operated with minions. Frost Widow 1/1. Choose a target. Opponent minions. G. Your Frost Widow attack your opponent's Guff Skoda. Your Frost Widow triggers. Your Frost Widow on your opponent's from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero.
I can't believe you gave me a copy of your hero card.
Your opponent's fans attack your hero. Your hero lost 2 armor.
Oh, hey.
Turn in. Your turn. From an empty deck. And Draconic operated 1 of 1. Hero power. You use Galakron's Wit. 1 meter. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent's second Frost Widow. Your opponent's second Frost Widow trigger. And Mita, you're like 1 of 1. Summon. You summon Mita. You're like.
You are safe now.
R. Hero power. Galakron's Wit. You use Galakron's Wit. And Void Touch Attendant 1 of 1. Summon it for life. You summon Void Touch Attendant. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor. Your opponent played Power of the Wild. Give your minions +1/+1, or summon a 3/2 Panther. Your opponent's minions gain 1 attack and 1 power. Your opponent summoned Death Blossom Whopper. 6-5 battle cry. And gain is death rattle. Your opponent's fanboy attacked your Meta, pure light. Your Meta, pure light triggered. Your opponent's fanboy died. Your opponent's Frost Widow attacked. Your opponent's Frost Widow triggered. From an empty deck. Your hero lost 2 armor.
Youchie.
Hero power. Gillickron's Wit.
I
One
play-
shapeless constellation. And shapeless constellation.
I am all
Summon
possibilities.
shapeless constellation. You can still attack. Are you sure? Try to draw cards from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor. Your opponent summoned a Kai Totem, 3-5 taunt. Death rattle, gain 5 armor. Your opponent's Frost Widow triggered. Pure light. Your opponent's Frost Widow triggered. Your Meta, pure light triggered. Your light, and your opponent's Frost Widow died.
Those are
Pure
the
light.
cards.
1 fragment of Meta was shuffled. Pure light was
Rest
summoned. Draw cards from an empty deck.
You are safe now.
Said that was an Yoshi.
R. Hero power. Full concept. 1 Shadow Boxer with hand. Shadow Boxer 1 of 1. You summoned Shadow Boxer. You can still turn ended. Opponent's turn. Draw cards from an empty deck. Your opponent's hero lost 2 armor and took 3 damage.
There's go. Now the Elfie's naked.
You win.
You win. I can rest
Alert
now.
pop-up. Challenge. Shadow Storm. And call. Control plus shift plus H. Hearthstone row 1. Hearthstone. Quest progress coast. Cast 12 frost or holy spells. Current progress is 11 out of 12. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 11.
Well, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed that. That was fun. I had fun, definitely.
Journal. Event. Rewards track 3 of 4. J. Claim 1 reward 1 of 2. Gold. Rewards. 50 gold. Claim 0 reward.
Yay!
Sky 4. StreamYard. Stream. These characters are spouting lines more. Toggle. Click a button star. Heather. How did Jonah get in? Toggle button. Clickable button star. Out of list. Post a comment. Edit. Out of edit. That part. But clickable button. Click. But part. Link graphics. StreamYard. Hearthstone button. Edit live stream. Clickable menu buttons. Clickable button. Pause. Clickable button. End stream. Main landmark graphic logo.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I definitely did. So stay tuned for more videos.
Banner landmark. Clickable button. End stream. End stream button. Heading level 4. End of stream. Not yet. End stream. New notification from Norton Secure.